Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK, New York.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Markling Downs for the running of the Markling Handicap, carrying a purse of 84,000 yen, or roughly 45 cents American. A crowd of well over 7 people have filled the seats today for this historic event. It is now post time, and the field begins to enter the starting gate. First horse to enter the gate is Howard Stern, who's being led in by his nose, so this could take a while. Now Robin Quivers is in, but keeps bouncing off the front of the gate in her stall. And next, something that mildly resembles a horse, it's Papa Booey Delabate. All in, and they're off. And the favorite, Howard Stern, jumps right out to an early lead and is in front by a half a nose. And what a nose it is. Wow, I haven't seen a nose like that since Secretariat was trotted out in front of a funhouse mirror. Now Robin Quivers draws a press to put a nip in front. And speaking of press, it should have a Goodyear sign painted on the outside of it, it's so big. In the meantime, Papa Booey is 5 lengths behind, or 3/4 of a length of his prehistoric size tooth. If Papa Booey, with that mule-like face, was in front, no one could get by him with that wide rump covering most of the track. Now Papa Booey's beginning to break a sweat, and has pulled at a pink windshield wiper to take it off. Oh, I'm sorry. That's his tongue. Now Papa Booey's beginning to make his move. Look at that horse tooth go. He's too dumb to ever feel tired, and with that dopey look affixed to his face. In the meantime, Howard Stern has regained the lead, but here comes Robin Quivers charging up with her sweet backside really working. No wonder her father fell in love with her. What fine round cakes. Her breasts are now heaving up and down to the delight of the horny fans here at the track. Robin has taken over, and Howard Stern is second by a nose hair, or 6 feet in human terms, and Papa Booey is still third. Boy, is this track sloppy. All that mud. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Gary's drool. Robin is still in front by a teeth. Can I say that? Now, they're nearing the home stretch, and Howard Stern is in front by an eighth of a beak. Robin may have sprung a leg, while Papa Booey is gaining again, tooth and all. Continuing for home, they're 3 across the track. Now it's Howard Stern by a schnoz, and now Robin by a nip. Now Papa Booey by a stinky tooth. Oh, baby, what a race. Wait, Papa Booey has lost touch with reality. He has hooked it right into the stands and is out of the race. Someone call security. We're down to Stern and Quivers, and Papa Booey is nowhere in sight. It's Stern and Quivers to the wire. It doesn't get any better than this. And at the line, it's Howard Stern by a nose. Robin Quivers just got nipped out, and Papa Booey wound up at the concession stand buying chocolate. What a finish. What a race. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your announcer, Larry Letterman, now sending it back to the studios.
Let's listen to a Howard Stern fan make a phony phone call to Prince Charles.
I'm going to stop you there. I'm so sorry if I can just squeeze in one more caller. In London. Hello.
Hello. My name is Mr. Abui, Bob Abui. Am I from Prince Charles?
Yes.
God bless you, Your Royal Highness. I'm indeed most honored to be speaking to you on the telephone, and a very good afternoon to you as well, Jonathan. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Any Answers.
Thank you, Bob Abui. Excuse me, I've got a hair stuck down my throat. I spent all night with Princess Diana.
What do you mean?
Sorry, it's a very bad line. The actual question I want to put to His Royal Highness is, Baba Booey, do you think, Baba Booey, you'll ever get to be King of England?
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Well, I believe very strongly that the House of Windsor and your throne will be challenged by an underendowed American gentleman very, very soon. That's my theory.
When you say very soon, what do you mean?
Well, I say very soon, and I speak with some authority. I am an Earl and an OBE. That makes me an earlobe. And speaking as the British ambassador to Howard Stern, I can announce that Mr. Stern will not only be governor of New York, he'll become the King of England next.
What makes you say that? I mean, if you look, for instance...
Baba Booey makes me say it. Baba Booey, Princess Diana screws the elephant man with the Queen Mother watching, and they do it with cork.
Rupert Taverner from just outside Aldershot, Hampshire.
Hello, Jonathan and Your Royal Highness. I'd just like to say that I thought that last call was an absolute disgrace. And do calls like that upset you?
No, that sort of question, is very much... You can't avoid it with something of this unfortunate nature.
People like that are a nuisance. My question is, why don't you stick your head up a dead bear's you big-head kid?
Let's go to Liverpool and Rita Bowen next.
Big Ear Douchebag says what?
Yes, absolutely.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
And then I got an angry letter from an animal lover.
What do we do about animals?
Dear Howard, F you. Dogs are domestic animals. Cows are not. Why do you pretend to know what you're talking about? Getting people interested in your radio show does not mean you have degraded domestic animals. You have degraded domestic animals.
She left out a 2.
Yeah. And it's from some woman at Yuppie Puppy Pet Care Incorporated. What did I even say about dogs? I don't even remember.
We were talking about the dog boots, and you said, oh, get a life. It's okay to make shoes out of cows and not boots out of dog.
Let me tell you something, Robin. A cow is a highly evolved animal. It is more evolved. If you want to get into it, the animal kingdom, and hey, Howard Stern knows something about this. If you want to get into it, a cow is a little bit more highly evolved than a dog.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is if you're going to eat something that's animal flesh, you should certainly eat something a little less evolved.
Well, explain to me how they are more evolved.
Bigger brain, more trainable thought process, able to understand more commands than a dog. Believe it or not, the cow. Yes, the cow.
Well, how come I don't see them on these shows?
What show is that? What show? What, talk shows? They're not that evolved. Do we get milk from dogs? Aha. Mm-hmm.
No, why come I haven't seen them, instead of, Rin Tin Tin?
I know what you're saying. They have more...
How about Elsie, the detective show?
Well, I don't know why. You know what I mean? The cow's not as interesting, but the cow has a more evolved digestive system, a more evolved brain. There is listen, you want to get down to it, so don't tell me that a dog cannot be eaten.
I don't see what argument there is that it's a domestic animal. So is the cow.
The cow is absolutely a domestic animal. Gary, see if you can get this person on the line.
I don't know about this evolved thing, but I know.
I am telling you about the evolutionary process.
I got to look that up, Howard.
Well, please do. Do some research and check me on it. Oh, yes, you will.
Just because the size of the animal, you think their brains are larger?
No. I am telling you that's not necessarily the case. Now, there are a lot of animals who are small in stature and have very large brains. For example, the monkey. The monkey has a lot of brain power. Some say more than Mike Tyson. But, listen, a cow happens to be a highly evolved animal.
What have you seen cows doing that makes you say this?
Well, I know about their digestive systems. You can rate, in other words, humans have a very highly evolved digestive system, and cows are right up there in terms of the evolution of the digestive.
Why do you say,
it is less simple.
Explain to me.
It is less simple. The process is less simple. Now, we eat cow's tongues. Did you know that? Do you know that?
No, I don't.
You never hear of something called tongue?
I've heard that, but I wouldn't eat it.
That is a cow's tongue, all right? Now, if you don't think that hurts their feelings, I don't know what does.
I have said I would never eat anything that could taste me back.
That's right. So, Oh, Robin.
What?
Here's the guy who hates me about dogs. Told me, F you. Dogs are domestic animals.
Oh, yeah, it's a guy?
Yeah. Thought it was a woman. Dude. Hello? Whoops. Hold it a sec. I got the wrong thing up. Hello? Anybody there? Hold it.
No, don't lose this person.
I know, but this is what the phone system. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Howard?
Dude?
Hey, dude.
A little strong there, don't you think? F you?
Well, first, let me apologize. I wrote it right after I had my stationery in my right hand. Right as you said that. You compared dogs to cows.
That's right.
Dogs are not on par with cows, Howard.
Let me tell you something. As far as I'm
like
concerned,
saying whites aren't on par with blacks.
Right. They're all animals. And cows are very highly evolved animals.
Robin, we're not talking about cutting up whites or blacks. We're talking about cutting up dogs for their fur to wear on your feet.
No. They were dogs that were eaten, and then they took the pelts and sent them to a shoemaker.
Two wrongs don't make a right. You shouldn't have a secondary product out of their fur just because you cut up their bodies.
Why don't you use your head? If you're going to eat animals in society, if you're going to eat cows, which are just as much, I'm sorry, they're not as cute as your dogs that you sell.
Yeah.
But cows are every bit as bright as dogs. and every bit as evolved as dogs. They have a face, they have eyes, they give milk, they have young. They certainly are bright animals. They're domesticated animals.
Howard, can I ask you a question?
Now, you're going to tell me that a dog's fur shouldn't be shoes. Well, then a cow shouldn't be shoes either. What is with you? What are you, pick and choose who lives and who dies? What are you, God?
No. Do cows touch your emotions the same as a dog or a cat?
Yes. Of course they do. You ever look at a cow's face? A cow is a...
Did you remember that little calf in the Billy Crystal movie this summer?
Yeah.
I got really attached to that calf.
Well, this guy's saying when they're young, you should...
So did I, but that calf became an animal. It became a pet. Don't I sound like...
Now, why did that become a pet? Now, how dare you write F-U to me? First of all,
let me
I don't like people who like animals better than people. That's number one. Tell F-U to the dogs.
That's an assumption, Howard.
They don't hear or see or feel.
Howard, calm down. Let me say something. I'm a big fan of you guys, and I just got your attention, but you should not...
You're wrong. You don't even defend your argument well.
I'm saying that it's...
you say to me, why do you pretend to know what you're talking about? I could say the same thing to you.
Here's my argument. Dogs are not on par with cows, and cows do not touch the emotions the same way dogs do to most people. Maybe they do to you, but that means you're a little, you're a little off.
No, I'm not.
I'm just trying to follow
You're a little off, Howard.
No. A dog in Korea is food.
Yeah, but this does
Don't
not
give me your
make it
animal
right.
crap.
It does not make it right to cut them up further to make shoes.
So is it all right to cut up cows to make shoes?
I'm saying that cows are not on par with dogs in this country, and if you think
well, why not?
Because
you think they're cute? Because you think they're cute?
They touch your emotions, and therefore they should not be used for clothing.
You know,
what you're saying.
As a child, I had a pet rock Hornish hen. As a child.
You had what?
A pet rock Hornish hen.
Well, would you bury it in the backyard with your underwear?
All right. Well, thank you very much for the call.
Wait, did you...
Silly guy, isn't he?
Yeah, really.
Did you hear what he said? He said just because you ate them, you shouldn't further cut them up to use their...
He's a very confused guy.
Yeah.
I get these letters from people. I tell you, it makes me nervous.
They go off willy-nilly. And he's dangerous when he's got stationery in his hand.
Yeah, well, he's got professional stationery and puppy pet care. You know.
He says when he heard that, he was holding the stationery.
Yes.
And that's why we got the letter.
I mean, had he not been holding stationery, we wouldn't have gotten the letter.
He wouldn't have written.
Fascinating. I'm going to take this and file this letter. In the garbage with the rest of my letters.
Thank you. But the logic, if you have an emotional feeling for an animal, then you don't kill it and eat it. I'm sure farmers like their cows just before they kill them and eat them.
I hear dog tastes like chicken. We'll be back right after this.
First part on this tape will be a Donald Duck. The following part is named Squeaker.
WXRK New York.
And you're on the air. Hi, you're on the air.
Hello, Howard?
Yeah.
I have a question for you. I haven't been watching your TV show since...
Would you mind, you've got to talk up or something. I've got you cranked all the way.
Okay, I'm sorry. There might be something wrong with my phone. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, but why are you talking so softly? What's going on over there?
Are you ready to answer my question? Is this better?
Yeah, do friends of yours complain that they can barely hear you?
Is he talking under a pillow or something?
Are you disguising your voice?
No. This is just the way I talk.
What type of phone did you purchase? Is it was it from Time Magazine? Your phone, is it a regular AT&T phone?
Yes, it's a regular AT&T phone.
And you're calling from New York? That doesn't, All right, go ahead.
Anyway, I was wondering, is there any way, because I...
Can you yell?
Now I am yelling.
That's
Is it better?
Yeah, a little better.
Okay. For the past month and a half now.
But now you're talking softly again. Now I need you to yell and talk at the same time. Go ahead.
Listen, for the past month and a half now, I haven't been watching your TV show, and I've been getting turned off by your radio show.
We had to tell her to speak up.
Yeah, gee, aren't I glad? Could you talk louder? Like an idiot. It's really good to get critiqued in a nice...
Why call like this?
Are you a nympho?
No, I'm not an info.
All right, so what's wrong with the radio show and the TV show? Tell me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong.
You used to like it.
Yeah.
I used to like it. When I was in high school and when I first started college, I really enjoyed listening to your show. And the first couple of shows that you did, I really enjoyed watching on TV.
Yeah.
But the last show that I saw was the show that you had with people and fetishes.
Yeah, Pee-wee.
Right, that show. That's the last one I ever saw. I haven't seen any other new shows that you made. I haven't even been looking at the...
All right, we get the idea. Now, so what is the problem that you're having?
Is there any way, okay, that you could just stop with all of this nonsense with the sex, okay, and just go on to being yourself and being funny when that has absolutely nothing to do with sex? I mean, you make fun of people, and it's funny. Whenever Robin does the news, it's really funny. But whenever you go on with these things and these women, I think it's disgusting.
Yeah, well, you know, to be honest with you, the show might not be for you. Maybe it's time you went to another show.
Maybe you've outgrown us.
Yeah, I think you've matured. You know what happened to you? You grew up. And when I say grow up, we have 50-year-olds who haven't grown up.
Right, there are a lot of people who have arrested development.
I agree with you.
You know, you're sort of like, now you're maybe, how old are you now?
I'm 22.
Yeah, maybe you've matured.
You've become an adult.
Yeah, this is sort of like, you know what this is like? This is like the 3rd grade.
Remember when you used to watch cartoons and stuff and you don't do that anymore?
No, I still do that.
Well, it'll go away, too.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll stop.
I just don't...
Hey, Fred, play the graduation music. She's graduated from the show.
Oh, and we're so happy.
All right, this has happened before. We've had to have an on-air graduation ceremony. Friends, should I give the commencement?
Yes.
Friends, we're here today to celebrate a graduation. What's your first name?
I'd rather not say.
Excuse me?
I'd rather not say.
Just your first name.
Make up a name.
Sam.
Sam. Come on, what's your real first name?
That's it.
Sammy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I won't use her name. Go ahead. That's not her name. So, friends, today I'd like to say that we are here on a special occasion. It is a graduation. It is not a high school graduation or a college graduation. It's a graduation from the Howard Stern Show.
Soon to be college.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Soon to be college.
Soon to be college. We have a girl here who we raised, and she listened to us, and everything was fine. Whatever we did, she accepted pretty much. Maybe some days we had good days, some days we had bad days, but she was tuned in. She accepted it. Then through a series of life experiences, she matured. She outgrew our juvenile sense of humor.
No, I don't think it's that.
Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm giving the commencement. Everybody's...
You're the valedictorian. You'll get to make a speech.
You get to make a speech after me. We're going to call up the valedictorian. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, it's true the show... Fred, where's my music? It is true that at times, you know, maybe it was the discussions of yeast infection and pierced vaginas that get her turned off. Who knows what it is? And, you know, we think it's fun. I'm sorry, what is that?
Immensely turned off.
Immensely turned off.
Well, you'll get your chance. Now, stop it.
Yeah, why do you have to keep interjecting? I'm doing the introduction to the valedictorian.
Okay.
And Robin will be doing some baton twirling. Which we'll do during the commercial because no one can see it anyway. So anyway, so there is a lot of farting humor, a lot of burping.
Bodily functions.
Scatology. Yeah. And I find it genuinely funny. And I guess I've always been the same guy. I've always found this stuff funny. And at some point you found it funny, so you listened. But now you have gone through some kind of aging process. It's the same aging process that a lot of people go like, hey, tune it. Remember we saw that lady from the FCC?
Yeah.
She like appears to be a young woman, but she went through the same thing. Right. All of a sudden you get some kind of weird hormonal thing, and your sense of humor completely disappears.
Dries up.
Right. It just dries up like your private parts. That's why you got to use KY sometimes. That's what's going to happen to you and your husband when they go to bed together.
Never.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be greasing yourself like a barbershop pole.
That'll never happen.
Oh, want to bet?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. My wife said it would never happen either.
I'll call you in 10 years after I'm married, and I'll tell you.
So anyway, this lady started to formulate a list of what she thought was funny. Gary's teeth, yes. Huge penises, no. Fred from Mars, yes. Monstrous boobs, no. Jackie's drinking, yes. Tampon jokes, no. And onward and onward and onward it went to the point that now she can't listen anymore, so she's graduated. Yes. That's cool.
It's, you know, it's a very natural. You didn't have to tear yourself away from the program. It's
Right.
sometimes traumatic for people.
My guess is, though, she'll tune around the dial and come back to us.
You think
But
so?
That's my guess.
Well, that is what I have been doing.
Like there's a more mature show on the air.
Yeah.
Well, no, well, that's what I have been doing. I haven't watched the show since that show that you had all of those fetishes. It's not all the
Here we go. There's drilling going on in the background because every day at 8:30, there are guys, construction workers outside who start drilling. And every day we send someone down and say, we have a rule with you. You don't start drilling till 10 o'clock. And this goes on and on and on every day. Construction workers are, you know, the world's stupidest construction workers. We've discussed this with them a million times. You hear it?
Yeah. What's most stupid is most people don't work.
I know. The construction workers in my house won't get to work till 10. What? Okay, now it's your chance, valedictorian.
Yes, the valedictorian will now speak.
Thank you for that wonderful speech you gave me.
Yes.
Now, I would just like to say that it has nothing to do with the bodily functions, because sometimes I happen to think that's funny. I was listening to you before when you were sniffing, and that was funny. And it's funny once in a while when you burp, when you're interviewing someone. I just thought it was really, really disgusting, all of those people with the things that they do. I mean, maybe it's because I live in a little bit of a sheltered world.
Yeah. All right, so that's it.
So you don't want us bringing the real world to you.
So you don't want to see that.
I don't really think
So you turned it off. What am I going to do? Listen, so far you said you can't listen to us anymore, you can't watch us anymore, and all you can mention is one bit?
Oh, no. There are other bits. There's all of the big-breasted, I mean, and how much you focus in on that.
Right. Well, hey, I admit, I'm a guy. Maybe this show's not for girls. You know what I mean? It could just be a guy thing.
But I'm
not going to change for you, honey.
See, now, there are a bunch of people out there, because this is the argument I hear from people a lot.
Yeah.
Well, he can be funny. Why does he have to dwell on those other things?
Because that's what I like to dwell on. Why would I change? The only perk of doing this show is get some broads up here and take their tops off.
Can I tell you something? The most enjoyable part of the show, the one reason that I listen to it, is for when Robin does the news.
Yeah. Well, you're going to get that now.
And we're still doing that.
But it's all the other little things in between.
You know, sometimes you got to take the bitter with the sweet. I hate to tell you, but life isn't fair.
That's right.
There's just too much bitter.
Well, then maybe you can't handle life.
And it's getting very sour, and I don't like it.
All right. Well, there's nothing I can do. I can't change.
I mean, because I know that there are people like me.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people I can do. There are more people in New York who don't like me than like me. This is only for a select group of people, this show. You might not just fit in.
Maybe you have gotten in with a group of people who don't like the show.
Right.
Yeah, the people like how
It might be your hostel because you have small jugs.
Oh, jeez.
And your hostel?
No idea. No, actually, they're pretty big.
What cup size are you?
I really don't want to talk about it.
Come on. Well, let's analyze you.
Your show, be a statistic.
It could be relevant.
It could be relevant to what you're saying. What cup size are you?
I'm C.
Oh, you are.
I am what?
No, all right. Well, you're a C. So there.
Okay.
There goes my theory.
On what?
On jug size.
But they're not small.
No,
No.
nice.
He's saying he would say that you probably have small ones because you object to his obsession with breasts, but since yours are big, you blew his theory.
Maybe you're too stupid to get my humor. What college are you going to go to?
What college am I going to? NYU.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same place that Stuttering John.
Yes, but I'm majoring in accounting. I'm going to be a CPA. I'm not going to...
Well, they always say accountants have no sense of humor.
But I happen to have a sense of humor. I'm not a strictly accountant, okay?
Look, I don't know what to tell you. You just don't fit the show's profile anymore. You don't like it. What am I going to do? Who cares?
He's got to do what he's got to do. Don't you understand? He can't change for you.
Right.
Well,
I'm not going to change.
Do you want to know what I hope? I hope that your ratings go really bad, and this way you'll turn around.
No, if my ratings go bad, that will be the signal for me to get out of town.
Or that could just be the signal for you to maybe tone down a little bit with all the sex.
No. I'm not toning it down. I don't know what else to do.
Do everything else.
You are one of those people who seems to believe that I could do other things. I don't have anything else on my mind.
Okay.
You know, basically, you're like Pablo.
I'm sure that is not true.
It is true. I am being dead honest with you.
They think this is an act. I swear to God, everybody thinks you're acting, Howard.
Ask Fred and Jackie and Robin what I do after I get off the air and what I talk about. I watch porno movies in the office. I read pornography.
He's
and
got
I
a
talk...
wall full of naked women with their legs spread.
That's me. What am I to do?
I think...
I don't have anything else on my mind.
Maybe if you put up different pictures, Howard, something else would come
Yeah, right.
So you should change your decor.
That's me. I'm a sexual kind of man, okay?
I don't think that the wall is as much for you as to show your guests.
No, see, that's what you think.
Hey, look what I got in my office.
No, listen, that's where she's wrong, right, Jackie?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't look at that wall. I never see it. It's facing Howard. We all have our backs to it.
It just happens to entertain the guests.
The only person who can see that wall is me.
It happens to entertain. David Cassidy. Oh, you got to see.
He didn't get to see it.
No. You don't understand. What I'm saying is when you go into the office and it's time to work, Freddie's not facing the wall, Jackie's not facing the wall, Howard is facing the wall.
I face the wall. Look.
So he can see it at all times.
Here's the point. You are one of those people who's sitting at home thinking I could be very... We had a lot of guys who work for at NBC who used to sit me down in the office and say, you know, you could be a lot funnier if you remove some of the raunch. And I go, well, that's your opinion. I don't know that I could be a lot funnier. I'm just doing what I think is funny.
You can try it.
Why would I?
Yeah, this works for us.
I like it.
We have good ratings.
Why would I have to? Why do I want to work any harder than I have to? It makes no sense. That's like saying when you're an accountant, and after you've done someone's books, you're going to go back and do them again just for fun? No. You move on to the next project.
No, well, you can look at it two ways, like that. I mean, I could go around doing it and say, well, what if I computed this as some other item? Instead of,
No. Wait, you haven't worked yet.
I do work.
You're at that idealistic stage.
Yeah. Okay, look, I got to go.
I do work.
All right, so goodbye. Go listen to another show.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, do you understand what I'm saying? You've graduated. You're no longer ready for this show.
Okay.
You'll be receiving your diploma in the mail.
Thank you.
You need a boyfriend.
I've got a boyfriend. I'm engaged.
Oh, boy, it's not going to be a barrel of laughs.
No, he's...
I don't want to talk about sex. Why do you always have to talk about sex? Oh, I don't want to do that position. It hurts. It makes me whelp like a dog.
One thing about my boyfriend,
Yeah.
my fiancé,
We'll see.
he always says to me every Saturday night, he used to say, why must you watch Howard? Why must you watch Howard? Whenever, hello?
See, what did I tell you? She's gotten in with the wrong crowd.
Whenever I sleep at his house, I always put the radio to 92.3 K-Rock, and to wake me up in the morning, he always says, get the excuse me, get the stuff off.
Get the stuff off.
Yes.
Okay, well, you're marrying a fun guy, and that's
But
good.
it's going to be a compatible marriage because she's coming around to his way of thinking.
Right.
So it should last.
Have a fun, exciting life.
I will. Thank you.
All right, and be wild. I think you'll be appointed to the FCC very soon, and you can sit there with a shirt buttoned all the way up to your neck. All right? You can help get rid of us. You can join a mother group when you have a kid.
But that's not what I'm looking to do.
All right.
Okay?
You've graduated.
And if you see me as being that, you
I don't think we change. You change. You have to change because your boyfriend changed you.
No, I think that you just went overboard.
You graduated.
We've been doing the same thing for
I do
years.
not want to look at someone getting stepped on.
All right. Thank you. I got to go now. All right. Very good.
It's disgusting.
Okay. You don't want to look at people getting diapered and stepped on. Well, I do. I want to see that.
Well, then do it on your... no.
Do it on my own time?
I realized what I was saying.
You're being silly. This is what I'm into. This show's about what I'm into. Do your show. Do the Sam show. Whatever your name is. All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You graduated.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who cares? Hell with it. Hope she didn't have a ratings book. All right. Well, she really has graduated.
Yes, she has. I could hear it. That this guy has really changed her.
Yeah, believe me, she ain't going anywhere. We'll be back right after these words with the news.
KRK New York.
What is it, Stuttering John?
If you want a Chicago woman who's like, thinks you're racist and going off, and I don't know if you want to talk to her, sexist, racist, everything, you know.
Oh, yeah? Anything in particular?
Okay.
Robin, you
What was it that set her off? Was it something he said recently?
What set you off? Hello?
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 Oh, right. Very funny. You do funny voices,
too.
You're
hello?
so talented, Howard.
Hello?
You're very talented, Howard.
Thank you.
I understand that you were having trouble getting someone to come on and talk to you. But I will speak to you because I'm not afraid of you. I don't think you're that talented anyway.
Well, no one claimed to be that talented. I'm in radio. You don't have to be that talented.
I had the misfortune, and not by accident, by design, of seeing your tape recently.
What tape was that?
That Bud Bongo thing.
Yeah.
You know, I used to like your show and listen to it, but now I think you are the most motley group of misfits on the radio. I don't see how you got a show.
Neither do I.
And I'm glad that you're not going to be on in Chicago very much longer.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I don't know that I'm not going to be on in Chicago very much longer. I have a very long-term contract with them. I hope to be on in Chicago for a very long time. I like being on in Chicago. And as far as your opinion goes, I could give a rat's ass what you think.
Oh, well, that's very good.
Who cares what you think?
You're a racist, and you're...
So if I'm a racist, don't listen.
And the only reason you're able to get away with the things you do is because you're...
Why am I a racist? Tell me why I'm a racist.
Robin as your scapegoat because...
No, I don't use Robin as a scapegoat.
Yes, you do,
you know what a scapegoat means? What does the word scapegoat mean?
You don't change the...
No, you brought up the word scapegoat. What does it mean?
Well, maybe that was not the right word.
What does the word scapegoat mean?
In the sense that...
No, you use the English language like a retard.
Who's a retard?
You said I use Robin as a scapegoat. How do I use her as a scapegoat? Explain your word.
Okay, Howard, I misspoke. You do it quite a bit yourself. Robin has to step in and say
what is that? First of all, I assume you're a black woman, are you not?
What difference does that make?
I can tell. I can hear it in your voice. I can tell that you're a black woman.
You would like to make some racist slurs towards me?
No, I wouldn't. I don't consider myself a racist.
I am.
What is that?
What difference does it make?
It makes a difference to me. I want to identify you as a black woman.
Well, you've done it. Okay, so...
All right, so then so why are you so uptight about it?
I'm not uptight about it.
Well, I just said you're a black woman, and you said, well, you're a racist. You want to make a racist comment about it? So as soon as I say you're a black woman, that makes me a racist.
You like to categorize people. If you can lump someone...
And what do you like to do? 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 Don't worry about what I like to do. What do you like to do?
I used to like to listen to your program until you just got so out of control. You're ridiculous.
Has he changed recently?
With the lesbians and with the sexist and the racist things you do, it's horrible. I don't.
But haven't I always been that way?
Robin, how do you stand
it? I'm just wondering, have you noticed a change?
How do you stand it, Robin?
Answer my question. Don't worry about how I stand it.
She stands it very well.
If I'm black or white, why can't I worry about the details that I want to discuss?
Well, we asked you.
But it's a question of, I mean, you're saying you used to enjoy it and now you don't.
Yeah, what happened?
I think he's been doing the same thing all along. Has he changed, in your opinion?
I would like to ask Howard a question.
Well, you every time we ask you a question, you don't answer it. But, okay, what is the question?
He was mildly entertaining before, but now he's irritating.
No, before you said that you enjoyed the program, now I'm irritated.
Okay, I'll let you speak. Why don't you let your children listen to the program if it's no problem?
It's not suitable for children.
You're hypocritical.
Why is that hypocritical? That's not hypocritical. Listen, my dear, the problem with your community is nobody supervises the children.
What community?
The black community. I'm not afraid to say it.
You know the problem.
You don't know the problems in the black community? I have to spell it out for you? There's a lack of family involvement.
But you do.
Of course I do.
Very interesting. And how much time do you spend in the black community?
I spend my entire life in the black community.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you spend your time holed up in your home.
Now I do. Now that I know the realities of society, I do. But I grew up in a black community, my dear.
Robin, I think you're wonderful. I think
Thank
Howard
you.
is a jerk.
I write everything Robin says, so then you must think I'm pretty wonderful.
Do you write
She reads from a
laugh
script.
too?
Yes, I do.
They're so spontaneous. I love them. Robin, I think you're wonderful. And I
Well,
look
thank
forward
you.
to the day when
There's probably something to your argument, too.
when you can free yourself from this albatross named Howard Stern and move on to greater things.
All right, thank you. You answered no questions. You didn't identify me once as a racist because you didn't even bring up one racist comment I made.
Just because I don't have some goofy lesbian story to give you.
You probably do. As a matter of fact, you're probably a latent homosexual. Well, now I made you laugh. Goodbye.
Okay.
All right. She's a real phony.
Oh, dear.
She'll listen every day.
Oh, she'll have to tune in now.
And, there's an attitude, I can't wait to see you leave Chicago. I can't wait to see you leave Chicago. Can't wait to leave Chicago. So I'll leave Chicago. Who cares? It'll be so what? Think that'll end my life? Leave Chicago. If the people of Chicago want me to leave, I'll leave. What am I supposed to do?
Well, you're not going to stay where you're not wanted.
Actually, I would. Makes no difference to me.
I was trying to pretend that you had some scruples.
Oh, I don't. We'll be back right after these words.
Hello, Willie? Willie there? Willie who? Do it. Willie who? Do it. Willie, do it. Willie, do it. No. Thank you.
Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York. After Howard. Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York.
Hold it a second, Robin. I got to dig some Whitey's on the moon. If you'll excuse me. This is how I know. People say, Howard, how do you know so much about black people? Well, not only did I grow up in a black neighborhood, but whenever I need a refresher course, I listen to Gil Scott-Heron about anything.
I don't know. The logic in some of these things just floors me.
I mean, Whitey's on the moon. I mean, I feel bad his sister got bit by a rat, even though I think he's making that up.
But what's the space program got to do with it?
Yeah, I mean, in other words, if we took all the money from the space program and gave it to him, then his sister wouldn't have to be bit by rats?
Yeah, I guess.
I say get off, get that bad bongo player out of there and put a band together.
Get your sister a job in the band.
You want to rap, get a female singer or something.
Get your sister a job in the band. Why
Right.
is she out of work when you have a band?
This is a guy with a recording contract.
Yeah.
Why can't he get his sister out of the ghetto?
What's a rat doing biting your sister?
No, Whitey's got to finance his sister getting out of the ghetto. What should we do? Take all that money and just build free housing for his people?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, okay.
We don't need a space program. We need housing.
But every time we build housing projects, everybody who moves into them tears them up, pees all over the floor, puts bad graffiti all over the place.
Turns them into crack dens.
Yeah.
Guts them.
There's always been ghettos. But people take pride in where they live. I'm not building another ghetto slum so that you guys can mess it up. Whitey's moving to the moon.
You can have this place.
Yeah, you're going to have the whole damn planet soon. Why do you think we keep flying there? Checking it out, seeing what's doing.
We're developing.
Yeah. I'm building a condo on the moon. It's the only place to go to escape.
No, this is that same Jesse Jackson logic.
Yeah, I know. I hate that. You got to sort of, just sort of got to get into the free enterprise. Got to escape from Earth, man.
Well, if it's so bad here, maybe he should be in favor of the
Right.
space program.
If he wants to get rid of all the white people, let them all go to the moon.
Or he should go to the moon.
Right. Either way, we can work it out. Send Gil Scott-Heron to the moon.
He should be happy about the space program.
Or send Whitey to the moon. I'll volunteer to go either place.
But me, because Whitey's on the moon. The guy's raising his rent.
Oh,
Because
cool.
Whitey's on the moon.
All right.
And now he doesn't know why he's on the moon, because Whitey's on the moon.
Oh. Well, you're really into this stuff. I like the audience for this. This is a live concert. My sister done got bit, damn it. It ain't but listen to me. I like those bongos. We got any bongos? Did we used to have a set of bongos?
We had a set. What happened to him?
Yeah, maybe I could get into some...
We threw this away a long time ago, but I get you a bongo.
Really?
An electronic bongo.
Hmm.
Works just as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Hey, well, Whitey on the moon. You know what, Fred? I think that's a little monotonous, that one. I want to get my own bongos. See? You see how you get everyone riled up with these songs?
Well, look at what happened with that CUNY professor.
Right.
They said people were applauding while he was carrying on about Russian Jewry and a plot against blacks.
I know. That's, you get that bongo thing going and you put an audience in front of people, they seem legitimate. Whitey's on the moon, but he's got problems. Maybe Whitey wants to put, chip in some dough to see what's going on in the moon. What the hell's wrong with that? How about getting behind that space program?
To Whitey on the moon.
Super. I got hair I can't do nothing with.
And Whitey's on the moon.
And Whitey on the moon. And my mother runs a 3-card Monte game. But Whitey is on the moon. Amos and Andy out on videotape, but Whitey's on the moon. Hey, Fred, let me have that bongo, man. Anytime soon. Well, I'll forget it. Too much hassle.
Did you see what this Jeffries had said in some of his classes?
What, that professor?
Yeah. This isn't the speech he gave. This is what he would talk about in the classroom. Ask what he thought.
Wait, I'll bongo. I'll bongo to what he said.
All right. You want it?
Michael Jordan makes $40 million a year. And Whitey's on the moon. But I'll bongo for you if you want.
Okay, go ahead.
We're setting them up. Fred's got to go through a whole process to get these bongos going. And you know he doesn't like to rush. He's very precise. Look how precise he is. Okay, thank you, man.
All right, we ready?
Whoa. Why can't we get a longer cord for this? We go through this all the time. Same thing every day. What do you got there, Gary? You got bongos too?
Yeah, this is.
That's a bongo? Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I like
the
that.
other one is like. Oh, that's a regular old drum set.
Wait, they must have a bongo on here. They don't have a bongo on here, Fred. You're kidding. You mean you didn't look to see if there was... That's kind of like a bongo.
Yeah, that could be a bongo.
All right, I could live with that. I like the hum on it, too.
I was going to say. Why is that there?
Dinkins leaves his car engine running, and Whitey's on the moon. Gary's haircut make him look like he take it in the seat.
And Whitey's on the moon.
And Whitey is on the moon. What that guy said, the professor?
All right. Asked what he thought we should do about white people. He responded, if I had my way, I'd wipe them off the face of the earth. And Whitey's on the moon.
And Whitey's on the moon. This guy, that's a city professor. Don't we pay his salary?
Yeah, that's right.
Explain to me what a city college is. I'm not even sure I
It's a
understand.
college funded by the city of New York. It's the City University of New York.
Why do we have to pay for that? Why do we pay for that?
Because it is the responsibility of...
of me to make sure that people can go to school, all those lame brains who can't get into regular college?
Well, basically, every state has a state university system.
Eliminate all state universities. Our tax dollars are way too high. Whitey's on the moon.
White people are biologically inferior to African people, and Whitey's on the moon.
Fred cannot plug in a bongo machine, but Whitey is on the moon.
Actress-singer Diana Ross is the international whore who runs around with all those white men just to get more money. And Whitey's on the moon.
And Whitey, what's with this guy? Why do we have city universities? That is such a joke. First of all, you ever see the retards that go to city universities? That's the 13th grade. And Whitey on the moon.
O.J. Simpson and those faggots, Prince, Michael Jackson and Billy D. Williams.
Yeah? Hey, you better give this to me. I better do it Gil Scott-Heron style. And Whitey...
doesn't say much about them except to call them names.
Oh, I see. And Whitey on the moon. All right, what else you got?
That's it. That's all I've got. Nice guy.
This is called Sex Education Ghetto Style. I was doing it when I was a colored boy of 8 or 9 or 10. I had never heard of Sigmund Freud, but hell, I was doing it then. I was doing it in my teenage years when I was running the ghetto streets. Now, I had never seen me no beat blot test, but it still felt good to me. I was doing it when I arrived in college, searching for my degree. But Lord knows a degree wasn't all I got, and that's the way it's supposed to be.
I don't get it.
When I have kids of my own.
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
I don't dig that one.
All of this is just bongo music.
We deal in too many
It's this guy mouthing off to bongo music.
externals.
Oh, man.
That's a pretty good gig. Who's they record for? That was like on a real record label.
I don't think he's recording for anybody.
Well, not now. Back then, they used to put out goofy records like this. I think he was on Reprise.
Really?
Same label as Rick Ocasek. They really know how to pick winners. Where are the rest of my musicians? On the moon? White is on the moon. What happened to the flute player? It kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? That's a whole album of that.
Oh.
That goes on a whole album.
I would like to know the people who bought it.
Hey, you want to rap to the news? I can, you know.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. All right, there we go. Hey, how'd I do that?
Did you hit a button?
Yeah, listen to that. Whoa. Thank you. I love a big, huge, fat, white ass on a woman. An ass the size of the moon. But white is on the moon. The cops who beat Rodney King had a better beat than me on these bongos. But white is on the moon. And this for Star Search? All right, you better get this machine away from me. Oh, man. Get a headache from it. Can I take a phone call, Fred? And then we'll do some news? All right. Some commercials, and then we'll go to the news right after these words.
1, 2, 3, Hi, this is James Brown, the Godfather, so Howard is out of sight. And he's in my life. Keep him in yours. Hot pants. Hey, hot pants. No. Hot pants. Smoking. Hot pants.
WXRK New York.
Hey, how you doing?
Infinity Broadcasting. WXRK New York.
Hello, yes? Hello, you're on, yeah, in case we missed anything, you're on the air. All right, I'm not talking to you.
Yes? Is this...
I'm not going to talk to you. You have the radio on.
I'm sorry.
How many times...
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute right now.
Okay.
How many times have I said lower your radio? You've heard me. Hello?
Yes, I just changed phones because I was on a cordless. I know Howard doesn't like cordless.
Right. You don't even know you're talking to Howard.
This is Howard. I've been waiting forever.
Oh, my goodness.
8 months to get to you.
Oh.
8 whole months. And you know what?
Yes.
I have something that might be helpful to you. About 3 weeks ago, I bought new shoes. This is going to sound silly, but just be patient. I bought new shoes, and within the 3 weeks, my ovaries start hurting me.
Yeah.
And you think of what you were doing. I'm so nervous. I can't believe this.
All right, calm down, sweetheart.
You are really, I tell you, you're my life support in the morning because my husband works at aerospace for GE, and when he leaves at 6, you're there for me until he calls me. And
well, thank you.
I love you. And you know what?
You need someone at your side at all times, huh?
Well, my husband is. He's an angel. But one thing, I had felt a connection since I started listening to you in the summer.
Well, my wife brought up yesterday that I had changed sneakers recently. Maybe, I wear my Air Jordans now, Robin.
Air Jordans are hurting you?
Maybe they're hurting my testicles. I don't know. She kind of came up with that theory, too, and I just, blew that off. I said, no, it's not my sneakers.
Dear sweet Robin, listen, I'm telling you, Howard, first it started with my knee. And, I was wondering what I did, differently. And then my sciatic, like in the back, on one side. And then my ovaries start hurting me, and I thought, what could it be?
I don't want to discuss. I feel like I'm an old man. I don't want to discuss my health anymore.
Yeah, but honey, I worry about you.
Yeah, well, don't worry.
But listen to me.
I'll go to a doctor.
Howard, listen, honey.
Yeah.
I said I had
it's like my mother calls me and tells me she's discussing my testicles with my aunt.
Yeah. Well, has your mother called you since the weekend?
Yeah. Your aunt feels that it might be your pants were too tight. I go, Mom, don't talk about my testicles with Aunt Sally. Gee whiz, this is ridiculous.
Well, your mother loves you. I have a son.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm 52, but I'm in good shape, really.
There's nobody at 52 in good shape.
Well, listen,
yes, there are.
No, there isn't.
Jane Fonda.
Yeah, okay, Jane Fonda.
Well, I'm not in the best of shape. But
you think she looks like Jane Fonda with a sciatica and her bad ovaries?
I look like a young Ava Gardner.
Oh, Ava Gardner. I think said Ava Gardner.
Or a Jane Russell, and I know you don't like Elizabeth Taylor, but they say I look a little bit like her.
With the hair on the chin?
No, on the mustache.
Someone ought to have her shave.
But listen, I said I had a connection.
Still got a pretty active sex life, do you?
Beautiful.
Really?
And my husband's 54. He's going to be 54 March 10th. And
so disgusting when older people make love.
Isn't it? Now stop it. I would hope that you're making love at her age.
Yeah,
and it gets better, too, Robin.
I just hope my parents aren't making love. I could never bear the thought of that. Oh, my God.
You wouldn't want them to be happy.
I wonder if they get it on at all.
I think they do.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I know my mother doesn't want to.
Oh, stop.
She's told me that she wants to be celibate, but my father won't allow it.
She won't admit to that.
That's what my
she won't admit to that on the radio, but she said that to me privately.
Really?
She said if I could, I'd be a celibate. And I said, boy, my old man.
That is not a good sign.
No. He must be wicked in bed, huh? He must really be rocking her cradle.
Well, listen, my kids thought I only did it twice. When I had, got pregnant for each of them, they thought that's how it was. But listen, just let me say this. I felt a connection with you from when I start listening. And I was off and on about you, but I'm just so... so in awe of you. But
aren't you dry as a tumbleweed, though? I mean, doesn't it take it forever for your husband to get you excited?
It's better, Howard. It is better and better and better. But I'm going to tell you, the connection I felt is a few weeks ago.
At 52, does a woman still masturbate?
No.
No? All right, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I don't get to ask too many women these kinds of questions.
This woman, you can't ask her for all women. I don't know. She talks to her friends over the mahjong table about
I don't know. She seems to be pretty honest. And
my sister swears that she's never done it. I won't say I never,
You've done it.
Yeah.
Of course.
But in my younger days.
My wife claims she never does it either, but believe me, she's got to be doing it. I don't give it to her. She's got to be doing something.
Well,
she says, I get so crabby when we don't make love for 2 weeks. I go, I wonder.
I bet you're just telling fibs because you
yeah, I'm just making this stuff up.
I think so. But listen, let me just tell you my connection. I felt with you, because I'm very perceptive and very, in tune to people.
Every woman in her 50s thinks that.
No. All my
you
life.
let her speak?
Yes.
No, all my wife's friends that live out on Long Island, all these little yentas.
They're not in their 50s.
They all think they're perceptive and intuitive, and some of them even think they're witches. Like they
Well, that's what my husband says. I'm the good witch.
Yeah.
Because I always...
See, I told you. I know about all these...
I don't know what's going on out there in suburbia.
I know people. I am telling you, this woman thinks she's a witch.
Well, ask my friends and my husband.
You're no witch.
I'm the
Get to the point, Grandma. Let's go.
Listen, you were talking about my cousin, Anthony Pagnani.
Tony.
I nearly fell off the chair.
He's your cousin?
Yes, my first cousin, and he had the most wonderful mother, funny as ever. And he is the sweetest, most adorable person.
All right. Well, that's a guy I went to college with.
I know.
And that's why you feel a connection to Howard.
Well, I swear, I felt something,
Right.
I mean,
all right, listen. You change your shoes so your ovaries don't hurt.
But no, seriously.
All right,
no.
listen, I like you too. What can I do? What can I tell you, all right?
Well,
I gotta go.
don't want you to tell me anything, but I'm glad I got to you. It took 8 months to...
All right, well, I'm glad we talked.
Well, good.
All right, witchy woman?
Could I say one other thing?
Yes.
Okay, you're a sweetie. You know, John's, you told him to write something for your TV show.
Boy,
and he
she's
said to have
unbelievable.
whatever outside, and, if people get a rash, to come out into the van and be checked. And I was thinking to, go a little further with that is to make, like, notes on the rash, and make a music...
She's a female... She wants
Does that make any sense?
I'll tell her it's great. Okay. Hey, that's a pretty interesting... No, seriously, that's not bad.
It goes...
Wait, explain that again? No, seriously, that's not a bad sketch.
Well, no,
You're saying have Stuttering John...
With his rash sketch, he's going to add notes?
Well, on the person...
Work it out for me here. I'm not sure I understand.
The person comes out to the van.
I think she's senile, don't you? Seriously, don't you? Could you imagine if you were married to this? You'd go out of your mind, wouldn't you?
I would.
You would.
Dots on, little red dots.
She's shot.
Make them,
She's absolutely shot.
This is just a loop.
These are like the letters I get, people who write ideas.
Stupid sketch.
I get sketches like this. Seriously, for an amateur, that's not a bad idea.
Well, I'm telling you, I come up with these good things.
Have you ever written these things down?
I don't understand it entirely, though, so being honest with you, because a lot of people do write ideas for this TV show, and once in a while we try to do them. You're saying Stuttering John goes into the van.
Yes.
All right. And he has a rash.
No, not he.
No, it's the people coming out of the concert.
Right. Someone gets a rash in the concert.
Go ahead.
This beautiful woman, and you put the little red dots on her, her boobs and her legs and her waist.
Yeah.
And you just... I guess John or you put little musical notes on the rash, and then all of a sudden it becomes a big hit.
My husband works 6 hours overtime tonight.
I know, it's stupid, but,
This is Alzheimer's in its final stages.
There's some concept there that might come out.
It's Alzheimer's.
You never know.
I'll fool around with it a little bit.
I'm calling from Westchester in Philadelphia.
Sure.
All right. Well, let me tell you something. Your idea has possibilities.
Yes.
First of all, I like that you know Tony.
Oh,
and also, I recommend that everyone change their shoes if their testicles hurt and their ovaries.
Well, would you try that, please? Because I do worry.
I will. And the rash idea is interesting. And they connect the dots, and then it's a musical composition?
Yes.
I see.
Now, is it possible, because, it's your concept.
Yes.
Is it possible for you to come join a writing session?
I would love that.
Robin, no offense, we don't let people into the writing session.
But Howard, listen to how creative this woman is.
But don't you think I can write this now based on what she said?
But maybe, she came up with this
All right,
idea.
I'm gonna do something special for this woman.
Oh, you sweetheart, what?
All right.
Yes.
I am going to invite you to participate, just for this sketch, by the way.
Yes.
To write it with myself, Fred, and Jackie. In a room.
My spelling is horrible. I write phonetically, so...
No, you don't have to spell. When we do the writing session, the guys will tell you, I sit there with a piece of paper, and I write everything down that I like. So all you have to do is give out ideas.
Okay.
All right?
Could we...
now, we're going to be having a writing session today.
Well, I can't get there today.
I see. Well, would you like to do one next week?
I'd love it.
I see.
I would truly. Would you invite Tony? I haven't talked to him since the last wedding.
I will invite Tony.
Oh, wonderful.
And
I have his address. I don't have his phone number.
All right. Now, we write on Fridays in Jersey, which is close to you.
Well, that'd be wonderful.
All right. We write at 425.
Hank?
Get a pen.
Now, you're putting me on, Howard.
Hold it. I am not putting you on at all.
All
right, forget it.
Oh, no, never mind. Please. Okay.
How can I do this so that it's not on the air?
Maybe you better pick up the phone and turn off your microphone.
I'll give you the address, but if you give it to your friends, I'm sunk.
I swear to God, I'm your friend for life. I will
All right.
never do that.
I will say it once because I'm going to turn down my microphone so only you can hear.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
On your mark.
Go.
425 Pleasant Valley Way, West Orange, New Jersey, at 3 p.m. Okay, all right, now I'm putting you back on the air.
Hang on.
All right.
Are you there?
Yes, we're back.
Okay.
All right, and don't give it to your friends, please.
Take my word, Howard.
All right.
My word is my whole heart, soul, and I would never do that.
All right, so I'll see you there on Friday.
Could I talk to Gary to make sure you're not putting me on?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Okay, thanks.
And you know what? We'll take down your phone number as well.
Okay.
All right, very good. All right.
Good talk.
Excuse me, honey? What was that?
I said goodbye and hi, Rob. Hi,
Okay,
Robin.
goodbye.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you for the excellent idea. The rash idea is very, very good. We'll give you a couple of bucks for it.
Oh, you don't have to do that, but thanks.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hold on. Well, what a lovely woman. All right, we'll see her at the writing session. Let's see if we can... You know, it's always good to pick up a female point of view in a writing
There,
session.
you don't usually have a female writer on.
In a way, you're right. In a way, you're right. All right, I got to take a break. I got to take a break from this show. And we'll see you in a few minutes.
Hi, I'm Phil Collins. I'm a superstar, you know? And it pains me that Howard Stern has joined the ranks. What does he do? I mean, I sing, I play the drums, I play keyboards, I entertain huge concert audiences. He farts and breaks everyone's balls. Oh, well, I guess that's show business. Here's the king of whatever it is he does, Howard Stern.
Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York. WXRK New York.
Hi. Well, I wish I was. It's Al Lewis, also known as Grandpa Munster, and welcome to another Howard Stern show. I have to tell you this. Now, the first thing that I do in the morning, I don't know what you do. The first thing I do in the morning is I turn on the radio. Second thing I do, I go to the bathroom, right? The third thing I do is I get out of bed. Oh, here's Howard Stern.
So I had an opportunity to interview Bob Hope. Now, normally I wouldn't do this. You know, interview a guy outside of our show.
Right, not in Showtime.
Yeah, I mean, I had to do it back in the production studio. That's why the phone sounds so weird. Which really annoys me, but what can I do? This is what I'm working with. And so I got Bob on the phone. I was just kind of curious. I don't know. You know, Bob comes in and out of the conversation, Robin, to be honest with you, but I think it's because he's an older man. He's a little hard of hearing. The guys think that it's a ploy in case he doesn't want to answer something. He just goes, what?
Oh, let me see if I,
No, but it's definitely, he's just a little hard of hearing sometimes.
if I concur.
Okay. So his case was the fault, not Bob Bowie. We were arguing about something.
Yeah, but I hear the mic.
You hear the mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and nobody... I don't understand how come this happens to me. I'm sitting in that production studio, I go, can't you fix the mic? No, I can't fix the mic. Why isn't the equipment maintained? I mean, this is a pretty important function in the radio station.
Suppose Bruce Springsteen wants to call in the middle of the day and do an interview with any of the jocks here.
Well, you know what's funny about it? Someone said, well, the hybrid was removed. And I go, why are we removing hybrids? It should be a permanent...
What, did we need it for something else?
I never heard a phone call like this on any other radio station. Well, I guess if I was a celebrity, they would tend to this kind of stuff.
When we get to be number one, I guess we won't have to deal with things like this.
The hybrid was removed for when we did that Grammys broadcast, and then somebody had the nerve to say to me, half kiddingly, well, it's your guys' fault. You had to go out and do a broadcast.
Yeah, but how about putting it back properly?
That was weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's used it since then, or they just let that stuff go?
No one's used it since then, except, I mean, they've used it to take recordings, like the ski report, but
nobody hears it.
But no one's used it to have a two-way conversation.
Oh, my God. I mean, that is just so unacceptable an answer.
They just decided nobody's going to use it. Let's leave it until the next time Stern wants to go out.
Yeah, but doesn't someone check it when they install it?
They should have.
Yeah.
And I yelled at somebody about it, and
then, of course, it's a big joke around here. Well, if it wasn't Bob Hope, I just would can the whole thing. Bob Bowie. All right.
Hello?
Hi, this is the Howard Stern Show calling for Bob Hope.
Just a moment, please.
Thanks. Sounds like I'm on the phone. Sounds like I'm on the phone.
Yeah, he'll be in the studio
Right.
calling you at home.
It sounds a little weird, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound overmodulated? It sounds terrible. And I'm the only one who says anything. Doesn't this
They're
sound
just
strange?
recording. They don't even tell you.
No, nobody
This
says
sounds
anything.
weird.
No, it doesn't sound bad. Bill? You sure you know what you're doing? Yeah? All right. Don't sound this way. All the other guys do it. Tell you right now. Here we go. Waiting for Bob Hope. Right. Hey, Billy, can you do any jokes so I can say to Bob that we have our own young comedians here?
No.
And like you just, as Magoo, you know, like you just
I don't have any humor. I don't have any...
No, but just say something funny as Magoo.
Oh, okay.
You know, trying to get the guys lined up. That's just a funny voice.
Hello?
Bob.
Yes.
It's me, Howard Hope. Howard Stern. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Man, I can't believe we're back on the phone again.
Is that something?
You love me, don't you?
What was it, about a year ago?
A year ago, you and I made television history. Did you get any feedback?
Yeah, that's something else.
What do you mean?
You know, we're doing young comics on our show Saturday night.
See, he goes...
Right, he doesn't understand what you're talking
He's plugging right away.
He thinks you mean his TV.
Right. But I'm telling you, it's just because he's an older guy and he can't hear. These guys think he was like ignoring it.
No, he can't. It's a phone
hear.
connection.
Yeah. Not even. I mean, I think if you had the best phone connection in the world.
No. I'm just saying that because of the phone,
right?
Older people have trouble picking up the sound.
Right. Yeah, they can't hear anything. Yeah.
And one of them, Max Alexander, used to work for you, I think.
Yeah, he used to work with me a little bit, but I'll tell you something. I'm much funnier than him.
Well,
right?
You got to be pretty funny because he's pretty solid, I'll tell you that.
Actually, he worked with me when he was skinny.
Yeah?
I'm telling you right now. Max Alexander's going to be on the Bob Hope special.
Yeah.
He's some comic that we used
He's
to work
getting
with.
to be big.
Yeah, well, he certainly is big. Bob liked that joke. I worked with Max when he was skinny.
Yeah.
He likes that.
Maybe you'll be on the next Young Comedian special.
Yeah.
How old is Max to be a young comedian?
Can you imagine Max as a young comedian? Max is about 75 years old. How old is Max? About 40-something?
He's probably 38, 40.
He ain't no young comic anymore. Young to me is in the 20s.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. Hey, Mr. Hope, I miss you like crazy. I swear to God. Did we have a good time together or what?
Yes, sir.
I had those wild girls in the hotel room. We had a good time.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Did any of your friends?
You shouldn't have had so much to drink.
No.
You falling down like that was pretty bad.
Well, let me ask you this. Which of your famous friends watched the Howard Stern show? Like, after you did our show, did anyone say, hey, I saw you on the Howard Stern show?
Yes, sir.
They did?
Sure.
Who said it to you?
Sure.
Jimmy Stewart?
Hmm?
Who told you that they saw it on the Howard Stern show?
Who said what?
Who told you that they saw the Howard Stern show? Any of your famous friends?
Yeah.
Who?
Everybody.
Well, come on. Who's your famous friends that saw you on my show?
Oh, my God. I've so many of them.
Really?
Yeah.
You
don't know. A lot of people watch you. You don't know about it.
That's what I'm asking you. Who watches me? Uncle Milty? Or as I call him, Uncle Wilty. He's getting old, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he's all right.
Hey,
It's okay.
So did your wife watch me on TV?
Yeah.
Did she think I was hot?
Sure.
She did?
Sure.
She thought I was sexy?
Sure.
No, she didn't. She didn't even say anything.
Sure.
Oh, come on. Who's better? Let me ask you this. Who's better to work with? Howard Stern or Bing Crosby? Who's better?
It's a match. It's about even. It's about even.
Really?
Bing was that way, too.
I'll tell you something, though. You know what? It's hard to work these days when you're me, because, you know me, I do the blue material. You know that. But were you ever censored like me? The government is trying to censor me.
There's no more censorship.
There's too much censorship.
I think you chased him out of town.
I tell you that. Hey, let me tell you something. You know who I'd like to date? Betty White.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
Is she really?
Just great.
What about Martha Ray? Did she ever come on to you?
Oh, Martha Ray, my God. We started together.
But the two of you were never lovers.
We started together at Paramount.
Really?
Sure.
And you were never attracted to her?
Sure.
Oh, you were attracted to her? I tell you. Hey, see, I don't know what
I don't know if he's admitting to anything or not.
I don't either. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying.
And what does he mean that you and Bing are alike?
Right.
I don't know.
That way.
I don't know.
I think he looks at you like you're real horny. You know, like wild and horny.
Yeah.
But he seems to be answering the questions like he's reading.
Right.
Like he's reading the book and he's trying to figure out how to work it in. Yeah, it's like
Or he's reading the newspaper. I
don't know what he's doing.
He's very non-committal.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get some kind of conversation going.
Right.
He says yes to everything.
Sure.
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Paramount.
Really?
Sure.
And you were never attracted to her?
Sure.
Oh, you were attracted to her? I'll tell you. Hey, what do you think of Martha with this new husband of hers, the young guy? He was on my TV show just a couple of weeks ago. What do you think of this guy? Did he marry her for the money?
I guess I don't know. I don't know about him.
What do you think of this guy?
I don't know. What do you think, Howard?
Well, I'll tell you. This guy, I met him. He's a little too young for her, I think. I mean, that's my feeling. Don't you think?
Yeah, well, I just hope Martha gets the best of everything.
Hey, you know who was bad-mouthing me, Mr. Hope? This Chevy Chase. You think he's any good?
Sure.
You like him?
Very good.
You like everybody.
Why not?
I don't know.
What's not to like?
Isn't there anybody you don't like?
Yeah, the tax man.
Well, beside him. Hey, so what's the story? You're going to do a young comedian special.
Doing it Saturday night, Howard. We're going to do it all the young.
That's when he comes to life. Yeah, he gets into. He becomes the Bob Hope of yesteryear.
Yeah.
Saturday night, Howard. That's right. Boy, it's going to be so real, boy. I tell you, that Max Alexander, boy, he's a funny guy. Hey, I got to tell you, Howard.
Well, I'll give
He's not much for the interview, but boy, the plug.
All right, I gotta take a break, and then you gotta hear the rest of the interview. This is not the end by any means.
Sure.
We start talking about the president, everything. I mean, we get into it. Sure. Yeah, because when I'm asking, hey, what about Martha Raye?
Sure.
How about the young comedian special?
I gotta tell you, boy, this is gonna be funny, boy. I tell you that. Hey, you know.
Just when you think he's not with you and he's not paying attention, and
he's there.
Like an old, he's the tax man, so you know he's on top of the conversation.
Yeah, maybe he's just glossing over some of my stuff. I don't know what's going on. Sure.
Well, I am sitting here wondering how many words he hears. Particular sentence.
All right, let me take a break, and then I'll come back and play you the rest of my conversation with Bob Hope. This happened yesterday, right after these words.
This is Crackhead Bob. Crackhead Bob.
Crackhead Bob.
If you don't like Howard, you must be smoking crack.
Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK, New York. Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK, New York.
Good morning and welcome to another Howard Stern show. My name is Jenna Jameson. I'm a famous porno actress. Howard thinks that I'm very beautiful. Do you know that I'm holding this microphone between my breasts? My firm, young 36D breasts? Now that I've gotten your attention, stop grabbing yourself and turn up the radio because it's time for the Howard Stern show.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling. His 3 Filthy Joke CDs and cassettes are only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, October 15th and 16th, catch Jackie at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Vegas. For MP3 audio and Filthy 3D Joke Man, visit jokeland.com.
Oh, Bob was just about to start plugging.
Oh, yeah, he got all excited because you finally turned your attention to his special.
Well, that's show business. I mean, you talk to us a little bit, then we let you plug.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
That's the show business law. Well, beside him. Hey, so what's the story? You're going to do a young comedian special.
Doing it Saturday night, Howard. We're going to do all the young comics. We picked 8 out of about 35.
Yeah.
And they're just great. And we're doing a show Saturday night at 10. And there's 212 laughs in that show.
I'm going to be watching this show.
The Script Girl counted them the other day. Can you imagine this? 212 laughs.
Are you glad Carson's packing it in?
Yeah.
The heck with Carson already. It's enough.
Yeah.
They need a new guy.
I'm doing Carson Friday night.
Is that going to be your last appearance on Carson?
I think so.
I don't think Carson likes me. I'm telling you.
Come on.
He's never invited me on.
Well, I'm surprised. You're probably you're not around here.
Hey, did you go to Milton Berle's wedding?
Huh?
Did you go to Milton Berle's wedding?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Absolutely.
Did you meet Milton's new wife?
Yeah.
What's she like? Is he doing sex talk?
Absolutely.
Me and Bob have a strange relationship, don't we? But it's amazing that Howard Stern and Bob Hope have any kind of relationship.
A relationship.
Yeah, it's cool. I dig them. Look how we're getting along.
Yeah.
I feel like I was having phone sex. Go to Milton Berle's wedding?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Absolutely.
Did you meet Milton's new wife?
Yeah.
What's she like?
Who?
What is she like, Milton's new wife?
Did you see her?
No, I saw her in the magazine.
Very attractive. Very pretty.
She's too young for him.
I don't think so.
Really?
He's still a goer.
Let me tell you something. You know who I like that's on your show?
Who?
Carol Leifer.
Oh, yeah, she's good.
She's not bad to look at either.
You know, there's one of the comics. Everybody's looking at these comics because there's one signed by NBC. All right, that's James Cesario that we have on.
Yep. Hey, who are you going to support for president? Did you decide yet?
Yeah, I really don't.
I'm not.
I think Nixon.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. I voted Jackie. You're laughing way too hard at Bob. What are you looking for a job?
I thought that was funny.
I'm going to tell you that. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Cool.
What's not to like?
Saturday night.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's something.
Something else. Sure.
Yeah,
She's wonderful. She's great.
what's not to like?
It almost is as if you could put any question in there.
Yeah. Ask a question.
And it would be fine.
This is the list right here. Well, after I did, I knew it was good that I hung around the station and did the interview with Bob Hope.
You know, you could just take all his answers and just do interviews with him whenever.
Right. We could have one all the time.
Bob, is that something? Is that something? Bob? Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Did you meet Milton Berle's wife? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't she great?
Well, were you at the wedding? Yeah. Yeah. Did you meet Milton Berle's wife?
Yeah. Yeah, she's great,
isn't she? Yeah. Yeah. But you think that she's too old?
Huh?
That's his best answer.
Yeah, I know. What? The hell are you talking about? He's cool.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He leads you down a blind alley.
It's like I love that line. Yeah, I'll get back to it.
Like, I really don't.
I'm not.
I think Nixon.
Let me tell you. I had to laugh at Jackie. I voted for Bush the last time.
Did you?
But not this time. No more.
Why not?
I'm finished with him because he's getting too conservative. Too conservative. With the whole abortion issue and all that stuff. Too conservative.
He's a pretty good man.
Well, I don't know. It's time for change. We need change.
Pretty good, Howard.
We might need change.
Yeah.
Think about it. I know, you're friends with these guys. It's hard for you to say something negative. I know what you're saying.
No. I tell you, he's something else. I know his father. I played golf with his father, Prescott Bush, who was a senator from Connecticut. And George is a pretty wonderful guy and a pretty good guy, good thinker.
Well, I don't know. I might have to go against him. I don't like Quayle. That's the one I don't like. Hey, you think, what about this whole movie, JFK? You think the assassination was done by one guy, or you go for the multi-people theory?
How can you tell with that mob? How can you tell?
Right.
You know.
What about Brooke Shields? You been with her lately?
Which one?
Brooke Shields?
I haven't seen Brooke for a while. I don't know where she went.
I think she's with Michael Jackson running around on that funny farm.
Is that right?
I'm telling you right now. Now, what about Anne Margaret?
Oh, Anne Margaret.
Huh?
Yeah.
I heard what you said. I heard you said I was the brightest talent you've seen since Anne Margaret.
Isn't that something?
Yep. She's beautiful. Let me do my Bob Hope for you.
Right.
Grrr, Anne Margaret, boy, I gotta tell you, I love her. How's that? Not bad, huh? Hey, what about Liz? Bob, Mr. Hope, I gotta ask you this.
Okay.
Answer me honestly. Do you think Liz Taylor's new husband can count to 10? Come on, be honest. Be honest. You know what I'm talking about.
You're bad.
All right, listen.
You're bad, Howard.
I know, I'm crazy. Well, hey, we love you, Mr. Hope. You know,
it's great talking
let me tell you something. I love when you come on because you make me legitimate. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And
right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Watch the show.
Let me tell you something.
I think you're going to get a kick out of it.
Normally, I don't watch these shows because you're on it. I'm watching it.
You better watch it.
You're my man.
When I come back, I'll see you.
Hey, I love you.
All right, Howard.
All right, Mr. Hope.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bob Hope, everyone. There he is.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it was a good one. It's my buddy.
I enjoyed that.
I might be going down to his house.
Wow. How does he do that?
We got to pull
Sounds
that.
like he's underwater.
Yeah, he does a good one. Can you do that, Fred?
I can't do it like it sounds.
It's
like he's got like a gurgle to it.
Yeah.
Like a motorboat.
Oh.
We got to isolate that and pull it off.
That last one is pretty...
Yeah, that's pretty good. Get shows because I'll have to actually watch that show. What one is that on?
Saturday night. Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Hope, when is that actually on?
Saturday night. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Can I take that tape? I want to.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull a bunch of stuff.
Get that last gurgle out.
I'm just going to take all his answers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
absolutely.
You know something?
Yeah.
He's something else. She's great. She's great.
What's not to like?
And Margaret.
Huh?
See, that one whoop came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That was a new
I'm
noise.
starting to feel good.
That was like a yeeter.
It was a good one.
I thought he was listening to Jackie tapes.
He's, the one guy. Look at that. There's a big. A lot of stars won't come on this show. There's a big stars willing to come on.
Yeah.
That's something else. Yeah, boy, I tell you.
Yeah, boy, sure.
Sure.
What's not to like?
Yeah.
Mr. Hope, what do you think of Martha Ray, huh?
Oh, yeah. Martha Ray. Yeah.
Ain't she great?
Yeah, if you make me laugh, my testicles are going to go on fire.
Yeah, that's something else, boy.
The other answer was, who?
Who?
Huh? It was almost like he was reading the paper when he was talking to me.
It was like he's distracted.
Yeah, right.
Totally distracted.
He was busy with something else. Breakfast or something. Huh?
What do you think, Howard?
Who are you going to vote for?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Well, I mean, come on, I know you don't want... I know you can't, you're probably for Bush and everything because you go to the White House, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but what
Ain't he great?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the country's getting too conservative, Mr. Hope. You need a change, don't you think?
Is that right?
Well, what do you think?
Huh?
He's too conservative. I play golf with his father.
Yeah. Did you play golf?
Yeah, I played golf with his father, Prescott Bush.
He was a senator from Connecticut a long time ago.
I tell you. He's a great guy.
Great guy. He's pretty good.
What about the JFK assassination theory? You go for the one or...
Yeah, it's hard to tell with that mob there.
I didn't know what that meant, the mob.
I thought that was the perfect answer. That is the most honest answer, most refreshing answer I've ever heard. But they always ask everyone's opinion. And they go, hey, how the hell would I know? I mean, who can tell? It's so confusing.
Everybody else has rulers and pictures.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Yeah, that Warren Commission, ain't they something?
I thought that was right. That's the answer I'm going to give from now on.
From now on.
Well, how can you tell? I mean, we don't have any information.
Yeah, ain't that something?
What, I'm going to go by Oliver Stone's movie?
I wasn't there, Howard.
Yeah, I mean, where was I? I was out of the country.
But it was like that. It was like, who can tell with that mob?
Yeah. I don't know if he means the mafia or... I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, mafia.
Ain't they something?
There's something else I got to tell you.
What a life he's having, huh?
You're bad.
Yeah, he liked that question. He knew what I was talking about, too.
Yeah, he definitely understood that question.
That Liz Taylor's husband, boy. He don't look too swift, does he, Mr. Hope?
Huh?
Now, you know what I'm talking. You know Liz Taylor.
Yeah, it's great talking to you, Howard. Remember, the special is on Saturday night.
So Saturday night, what channel?
NBC.
NBC?
Yeah, NBC, Howard.
Young Comedian Special. What time, Mr. Hope?
10 o'clock.
All right, 10 o'clock at night. We'll be watching.
You just got to get some water and gargle. There you go.
Maybe he was doing that.
There you go.
How's that? Pretty good, Robin?
That's close.
Here's my impression of Bob Hope. You ready, guys?
All right.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what about that Aunt Margaret?
Ain't she something?
All right. Remember the time I gargled into the microphone and I broke the microphone?
Yeah. How much did it cost?
This microphone, they say, is $10,000. Do you believe that?
No.
I don't believe that myself. Do you believe that, Mr. Hope? Huh?
Yeah, that's something. That microphone's something, I gotta tell you. Absolutely.
Absolutely. I want to hear that again.
The second part was just
Isn't that great? Wasn't that something?
What's not to like?
We'll be back right after these words.
Pat Cooper, the world's angriest man.
Howard, I am a genius of myself.
I'm your biggest fan.
I will not allow you or anyone to take my dignity or my pride away. My father couldn't do it, and not son. You're a stranger next to my mother. Father can't do it. And I'm sick of this crap because you know something?
What?
You gotta be in A company. Don't put me in B company.
The Howard Stern Show, where the stars always shine.
WXRK New York. Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York.
Foreigners equal laughs on the Howard Stern Show.
You don't want more butt people here. If you don't want more butt people here, solve your problem of Haiti and just stop coming here.
I can't police the world, darling.
That's what the president is doing. He's policing the world.
I am the president. These policemen.
Somalia, is in Iraq, is all over the place.
Yeah, and we'll worry about what everyone does. Why don't you go back and help your country become great? What are you doing here? Why don't you go back? Stop the butt people.
How dare you telling me to go back when your grandmother was from Russia?
My grandmother could take you. You know, my grandmother was a lady. She never had a big mouth like you.
I have to have a big mouth. What about your mouth?
My mother could kick your ass.
You're the biggest mouth in this country.
That's right. And you don't know anything about it. You didn't grow up here. You go up in Haiti. They don't even open their mouth over there with a voodoo doll. I'm going to do voodoo on you. I'm going to stick pins in my mouth.
You don't know what to do voodoo doll.
You don't know anything about it. We got voodoo. You're so silly with your superstition.
Always democratic Howard Stern. At least we need a wall around the country.
I drew my best artwork yesterday. I developed a whole new character.
Oh, yeah?
Ronnie the limo driver.
In ballpoint.
In ballpoint. That's
Really?
beautiful.
This is the ballpoint series.
It's a picture of Ronnie with this gorgeous, beautiful, buxom girl with her arms around him, and he says, she had to do something to him. She says, if you have sex with me, I'll take you to see the car and truck show.
Certain kind of sex.
Yeah, but it's a little more graphic than that.
Right.
You realize you had to use ballpoint to get defined back here.
Ronnie's this guy, yeah, exactly. Ronnie's this guy who goes to all the car and truck shows. Because we were on the air yesterday saying, what kind of guy goes to a car and truck show? Isn't that sort of delayed? Arrested Development. You know, go to a car and truck show and see hot rods. And I told you, Ronnie does every man thing there is.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to the car and truck show. He drives a hot rod. He races a hot rod. He's like, what does he call that? A minivan?
It's a go-kart.
A go-kart. Ronnie races go-karts. This guy's 40-something years old.
Midget racing.
He does midget racing.
Well, he is a midget.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
He has a midget.
Appropriate.
Remember when you were a kid and you build like a little go-kart?
Right, those little...
Yeah, and
they make them out of soapbox.
Right, and you put a lawnmower engine on it. That's what he races. He goes down to a track.
That's the Cub Scouts.
It's unbelievable.
No, but he's into there's an organization. They have a track.
I know.
I mean, it's a pretty organized thing. It's not a bunch of guys.
This is a guy who drives for a living, hates it. And what does he do for his hobby? He drives.
And didn't he have at one point he belonged to a baseball league until his knees went or something?
Right, into a baseball league, but that wasn't even his thing. He likes racing his go-kart. Mini go-kart. Midget cars. Then he also does bow hunting.
Right.
I mean, he's doing every manly thing.
He's into the wrestling.
He's in a bow hunting league.
Yeah.
I mean, like a gun. You just can't go out and shoot something with a gun. He's shooting a bow.
It's more of a sport.
Yeah, bow hunting.
Well, who is he? Robin Hood?
He's got the bow hunting league. He's got the midget car league. And then he also does the, every time there's one of those World Wrestling Federation Hulk Hogan things, he gets that on pay-per-view.
Any vacations in the Poconos?
In the Poconos. Takes his wife to one of those love suites.
Like he'll hunt with a bow and arrow to give the poor animal a chance, but yet I don't think he would even blink if he knocked over 5 pedestrians on the street.
No. But I'll tell you one thing with him. I don't think he actually goes and hunts animals. Although he did go up there once.
They do.
He went up there once.
They go deer hunting.
He doesn't tell me about it because he knows I'm against it.
Right.
I just think it's cruel. You know, the deer don't have any chance. Let's be, although...
Oh, they'll always tell you that they're thinning the deer population. They're saving them from starvation.
Yeah, yeah, right. Well, that deer knows it was living a few minutes ago. Not starving.
And everything was fine.
Yeah, it looked pretty healthy. And I always get kind of depressed when I see those guys coming back with the dead deer and the eyes staring at you on top of their cars with the antlers and everything. I don't know, it's kind of... I know that whole thing, you know, we eat meat in the store and all that stuff. We buy chicken and all that. You know, I know all that. But it's just still kind of... I'm saying if you can get it in the store, why do you have to go kill it yourself?
Right, there's already enough meat around. Why are you going to get the deer?
Yeah. And, you know, it's a certain kind of individual that can look at a living thing. Like, I look at
wants to kill.
Yeah.
Something.
How do you look in there? You know, you see the face and the eyes, and, you know, you think about Bambi and all that.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
Could be a pet.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Well, let's go dog hunting.
Yeah.
You got to be close with a bow, right?
I don't know. I don't know that he kills deer and stuff. I don't know that he's ever done that.
Well, I know the friend he goes with do.
Yeah, but I know that I don't know that Ronnie does.
Well, what's he shooting at? The friends?
Ronnie told me he never does it.
He's lying to you.
But I have a friend who's...
No, he's not. He wouldn't lie to me.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
I sit there and hear the whole stories.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because you go to the Thanksgiving feast.
I hear all the deer hunting stories.
Oh, from Ronnie?
From all of them.
Let me call Ronnie and find out if he kills the deer. Ronnie. Oh.
The only reason he doesn't, he must be a bad shot.
Yeah, he might be a bad shot.
Was he shooting at the other hunters?
He's into a lot of manly stuff, though. Hold on, Fred. I'll break right after this.
I just think you might want to go with him tomorrow.
After the commercials?
Yeah.
Let me just see if he's available. Sometimes he's driving somebody and he can't talk. He's not allowed.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey, good morning.
We're talking about you on the air.
Are you really?
Yeah, you're on the air.
How you doing?
Did you hear us?
No, I just finished the job.
When you go bow hunting, do you kill the deer?
Not yet.
You haven't killed
What
them?
have you killed?
What have you killed so far?
Nothing yet.
Oh, you've never killed anything?
No, we haven't gotten anything yet. Well, my friend Dennis did, but
you're looking to kill something.
Yeah.
Yeah, deer. We go up to this guy's horse farm because they do a lot of damage. So you know.
Oh, they do a lot of damage.
They do a lot of damage.
Now he's an exterminator.
See, there it is.
Yeah, all right.
Here's the whole rationale. Yeah, the deers do a lot of damage up there.
Yeah, obviously you must have been talking about me, huh?
Yeah, what kind of damage is it? Well, we're talking about how much of a man you are. You go to the hot rod show?
That's like going to a Super Bowl party thing. You know,
He says it's a male body.
It's like a night out for the guys, you know. We just go and we hang out.
Go and watch trucks.
Yeah, but like that guy who called in the other day, I mean, that was a bunch of junk. You know, he's saying all that nonsense. All they do is they have a few time trials, and then they have an elimination at the end, and that's it. You know, it's no big deal thing.
But you're sitting there for 2 or 3 hours watching trucks.
It's like 2 hours.
Getting high off.
See, Ronnie hates driving a limo and stuff, and he hates to drive.
I don't hate it. I just hate traffic in the city. That's all.
Yeah, but he hates driving. But then all his hobbies revolve around cars and trucks.
That's me since I'm a little kid, you know.
And what's this midget racing thing? Is that a man thing to do?
It's a sophisticated form of a go-kart, really, is what it is. Yeah, all right, laugh, okay? Man. It's in the basement, you know what I mean?
All right, so you do the go-kart, bow hunting league?
Yeah.
And then you always subscribe to... This is...
It's not a bow hunting league, it's a target league.
Ronnie ought to write a book on being a man, like how to be like a man's man. Because he's into bow hunting, go-karting. He's an archerer. They go up there upstate, and then on their weekends, they all pinstripe their cars.
Yeah.
Who pinstripes their cars?
You.
Detailing.
You detail every weekend. You know you detail.
Dennis's business is you know, pinstriping.
All right.
So why do you go to his job? He doesn't go to work.
I don't go to his job. He comes to my job.
Hey, Ronnie, maybe you ought to go up to like a cow farm and shoot some cows with your bow because they don't run as fast.
Yeah, they're hurting the grass.
Yeah.
No.
What kind of damage do deer do?
Talk to the farmers upstate and see what they tell you.
Footprints are annoying.
Let the farmers kill the deer.
They tear the fences down.
Yeah.
So that all their cattle gets out.
Couldn't they build a better...
The cattle run out in the road, the cattle get killed.
Yeah.
They eat the food, they eat the cattle's food, you know. The horses, the same, all that nonsense, you know. No, it's just a very high overpopulation of deer.
So they need you guys to come from the city and help them out.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank God for you.
They're glad we come. Believe me, they're glad.
How many farmers have you killed?
Nah, no farmers.
Let me tell you, my father-in-law...
No, it's real hard with a bow to get... it's real hard.
My father-in-law does all the things you mentioned. He tears down my fence.
Okay,
I don't sit there bow hunting.
Joke morning, huh?
Yeah, but come on, when you look in their little faces...
You must have been also... were you talking about the pics you made yesterday also?
Yeah, I did. I already did that rap.
I figured that.
Yeah, picture with Ronnie. And
You're immortalized.
Yeah, we like it.
We're thinking of doing a gallery showing.
Yeah, gallery showing of Ronnie art.
Really? Me and Gary, huh?
Right. So there it is. That's how to be a man. Bow hunting league also.
Right.
Like for target practice.
Monster truck shows.
Monster truck shows. World Wrestling Federation.
It is to go to Monster. Look at that guy got killed up in Niagara Falls going to the Monster truck show.
And you like World Wrestling Federation too, right?
Nah, it's kind of dying out.
No, but you come on.
You did like it.
You subscribe to it.
Yeah, somebody else up there I know likes it also.
Right.
Sits there with all the little kids wrapped around the leg.
And I get it.
Robin, oh, look at that. Yeah. She starts screaming and carrying on.
Playing with the kids.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Go ahead, admit it, Robin. You had a good time. Go ahead.
Robin goes over and watches. Everyone watch World Wrestling. Everyone goes over for Thanksgiving at Ronnie's house. They eat up quick so they can get in front of the TV and watch World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah.
What a Thanksgiving.
It's great. We have a ball.
What a family event.
So Robin plays with the kids and watches World Wrestling Federation?
Yes, she does.
Does she ever run her hands over their little laps?
I don't know. But they all sit real close to her.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
Does
They
she
all love
massage them?
They all love her.
Do I ever make them leave the room with me?
No.
No, that she doesn't do.
She doesn't teach them Hebrew, does
She
she?
only farts in my car, that's all.
All right. Oh, yeah, and just farted in Ronnie's car.
My brand new car.
Robin was the first one to let loose in there.
No, but Howard did.
No. I wouldn't fart in there for the longest time until Robin broke its virginity. Ronnie got a new car, and we were all piled in there.
How do you guys like that car?
Robin farted in there.
It was a protest.
You guys like my new car, what?
Yeah, we do.
It looks like James limousines. Have to plug them. All the boys at James.
Well.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
I'll see you later.
Right.
Bye.
Ronnie the limo driver. A lesson in how to be a man. We'll be back right after these words.
Stuttering John versus Walter Cronkite.
Hi, Walter. How you doing? Hi. My name is John from the Howard Stern Show tape for broadcast. Can I ask a question? Who? The Howard Stern Show tape for broadcast. Are you here because you care about the rainforest or because your publicist thought it was a good idea?
Oh, come on. That's a ridiculous question. People aren't here because they care about the rainforest. That's a dumb question. I have a dumb.
I have a political question. After smoking pot and cheating on his wife, who does Bill Clinton...
People come together on the Howard Stern Show.
Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York. WXRK New York.
Howard Stern wants to know.
Well, you know, that's the height of your intelligence to insult people. I'm not a crow. I'm a decent, respectable woman.
You know, your son...
For a period of time, and I raised two developmentally first. And don't you talk to me like that, you monster! You Godzilla! You're a nut!
You are a...
As long as people don't buy into you, and every word you use is I. You're the most egotistical, vain, self-person I ever saw conceited. And that Robin, she's crazy, too. She's your puppet. She sits there and she laughs. Everything's a big joke. And that's how she earns a lot of money by going along with you. You're a moron. You're a disgusting, despicable person. I hope to God you drop dead. You're going to get your just due. What goes around comes around.
Let me tell you something, you old goat. Let me tell you something. Your son sounds as stupid as you are. You and your son. Two morons. You're operating on a zero level of intelligence. You both sound like you're drunk. Listen to them listening to themselves.
Yeah, now they're listening.
Turn off your radio, you old cow.
Not an old girl. What are you?
You're an old cow.
I'm older than you, and I got a better body, and I don't have pimples or grits on my face.
Shut up. Sit down.
I'm a respectable woman. That's more than...
You're 100 years old, you old fat. You go to hell. Die.
A moment of mutual respect from the Howard Stern Show.
What is it?
Henry Hill's on the other line, but he just said one of the funniest things. I went to him and I said, you can hear what's going on the phone. And he goes, yeah, he's talking to Joe Walsh, right?
Henry Hill, the man responsible for the movie Goodfellas, is based on his life.
Yes.
Hey, Henry, how you doing? Henry?
Hello.
You there?
Howard.
Yeah, that's you. I've
Do
seen
you want us to disguise your voice?
Now, hold on a second.
Robin.
I'm going to disguise my voice.
I got a hair in my throat, Robin.
Robin doesn't think we should have you on.
I know it. I heard her say it. Why would you say that? She was Ray Liotta?
Well, you know, you killed a lot of people and stuff.
Yeah, you're not a nice guy.
You just buried them.
Hey, did you really take your gun and butt that guy's head with it?
Yeah, I did.
The girl was dating?
Yeah.
Karen.
That was terrible.
I wish it was Karen that she killing me.
Well, wait a second. Watch your language.
I got all my money, and now she wants it to...
Henry, you got to watch that language of yours.
Oh,
it's a little too
We're not
peppery.
at the social club.
Yeah, we're not at the Hunt and Fish Club.
We're on the radio.
You know what kills me? Hey, Henry, I got to ask you this. Here's what this has been bothering me. So they got the Gotti trial going on now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now
I just got hired by Fox Network to commentate. I think
oh, jeez, Henry. See, I told you how.
Maybe Robin's right. Maybe I can't have you on.
You're a wise guy.
Henry, you're a wise guy.
I love her.
I love you too, but you can't talk like that.
I got to take a diction course.
Hey, do you hang out with De Niro at all?
What?
De Niro, you hang out with him?
Do I hang out with him? I wish.
Did he meet with you before you did the movie?
No, we spoke constantly.
Oh, really?
The guy did not. I wrote his 90% of his script. You know, we did it together.
Yeah?
And it's so intense that it's unbelievable.
All right, now listen to this.
Okay.
So they say the mob killed Kennedy, right? And they say the mob was involved in it and all this, which I think is great PR for the mob, because now everyone's frightened out of their minds.
Yeah. Who's going to mess with the mob?
And they're saying Nixon knew about it, the CIA knew about it. It's great commercial. It's almost like a commercial every night on the news for the mob. Mm-hmm. Because now everyone goes, wow, if the mob could kill Kennedy, they can kill anyone.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the mob can't... But meanwhile, the mob can't catch you.
Hey.
So you tell me...
I found you.
I know, but you tell me, if the mob
I'm not on the West Coast, by the way.
You're not on the West Coast?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think that's a clue.
Now, how did you get De Niro to put your daughter in Awakening? What do you mean? Shh.
Come on.
What do you mean? That's known.
Tukey has something to do with it.
Tukey?
Yeah.
You never mind.
No, Quivers. This is going to say something cute.
Hey, don't mess with this guy. This guy's a maid. He's almost a maid.
I ain't a maid.
I'm not afraid of anyone.
I'm half Irish, half Italian. I ain't made.
That's right. Yeah. He never got made, remember?
I know about the mob.
That's how we know all about the mob, from your movie.
I didn't want to say anything. Henry's really here. He's in the Jock Lounge calling us.
Hey, I'm in the green room.
Yeah. But so, Henry, so what is it? You're fans of ours?
I love it. You want to know something?
Did you listen to us before you left, or was that prior to our time?
Yeah, I think when he lived in New York.
No, I didn't. No.
You weren't even on the radio.
To that,
really?
Guy, you know.
What?
He's just saying you listened to Imus then.
Oh, yeah, well, he was the only thing on.
Yeah.
Everybody did, you know. So we got
I mean, you know, I'm out of here 11 years.
Oh.
Almost 12 in May.
Right.
I survived 12 years.
Can you believe it?
You believe it? No, do you believe it?
I can't believe his wife went through all that stuff and then left him after.
Hey,
you know what my vibe is? You know what my vibe is on your wife? Your wife.
I did that.
And let me tell you something.
Money. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something about that bitch.
Talk about that bitch.
Right, let me talk about that bitch. Let me tell you something. She got a hard on for mobsters, and then when all of a sudden you went to a straight life, she dumps you. So it shows you she didn't really want you turning straight.
But now she wants my money.
Hey, wait a second, Henry.
Henry,
we can't use the F word on the air.
Okay.
He doesn't know that's a bad word.
Hey, in real life, is your wife hot, or like the girl in the movie, or was she just was she kind of a...
She's a half a dyke.
No, but I'm just saying, well, you're not saying your wife engaged in lesbianism, are you?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you are? That wasn't in the movie.
I know.
You should put that in the movie. I would have gone...
Well, you know, there was about a half hour left on the floor.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Goodfellas is maybe one of the best movies ever made.
Ever made, yeah.
It really is such a cool movie.
Yeah.
I watch it all the time. I got it on video disc.
When you stuffed that guy in the trunk?
Yes.
What did he
woke up?
You put it in a movie. And he woke up, man. That had to be weird.
Hey, I got news. He's sitting in the back seat, and you imagine riding down the road in the back seat, and you hear boom, 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 you know, like... You'll laugh.
And the guy who was playing, the Joe Pesci part?
Yeah.
I mean, Joe Pesci was...
Tommy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who killed... Gotti killed him.
Really?
Personally.
Personally killed him?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. How come you're not over at the trial? You think Gotti's going to go to prison?
I just got back from Washington a few hours ago.
You think Gotti's going to go to prison?
Do I think Gotti's going to go to prison? Well, if he doesn't, I'll tell you what. We're in. I better get off the air.
Yeah, right. But, you know, with him going to prison and stuff, you think the families would fall apart and they're not even going to be searching for him?
Out of your mind, come on.
See, that's what I was saying to you the other day.
Right.
Somebody will step right up.
You think they're still searching for you?
Me?
Yeah.
I hope not.
They got to be still looking for you. They got to be major league pissed off at you.
Howard, come on.
Well, they got that Salvatore Gavano guy to look for.
Yeah, well, come on, please.
Oh, come on. You got to be...
the bull.
Hey, what about that Lufthansa heist? You still got any of the cash from that?
Yeah, I wish.
Really?
I guess you had to run with no money, huh?
Yeah.
No, that's the worst part about it.
So your wife dumps you. Let me tell you something about
What do you
women.
mean dumps me? I win a Supreme Court decision, and now that I got a few dollars, she wants it all.
She wants your money?
All my money. But the Supreme Court gave me unanimous decision.
But she left you, right?
She left me. She abandoned me.
Well, you did put her through hell, I got to say that.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, but come on.
Yeah, but she went along with it. I say no money.
No money, honey. I got to go to court the 24th in New York. You think she's going to? You think the judge will give me a better deal than she is?
So what's you're not in the witness protection program anymore?
You kind of. You know, only when it's convenient.
So you have to basically take care of yourself.
Basically, yes.
Someone told me they threw you out of the witness protection program.
4 times.
For dealing drugs.
I did. I wasn't dealing. I was using, you know.
Right. Well.
I mean,
you know, they got more than one movie out of you.
Yeah, I think there's another movie on its way.
I think that My Blue Heaven was about you, too.
Nora used to take my calls every night. I was wondering why she used to talk to me so much. Aunt Nora.
See, I don't know your wife. So I'm not even saying she's a bitch. I don't know. But, you know.
Howard.
Because if she calls, we'll talk to her, too.
Because, you know, actually, I'd probably be her friend, too. I'd like to get her story, also. Let me tell you something. If the mob was after me, I'd be on drugs, too. I don't blame Henry. I'd be on drugs if the mob was after me.
You know, that's how I survived.
That's how you survived the drugs, right?
True.
What are you taking, Coke?
What was I taking?
What do you got now, Coke?
No, I'm on Prozac now.
Prozac? Prozac.
Jeez.
I take 40 milligrams of Prozac a day.
Really?
Did Tommy really get an ice pick in the head?
Yeah, no, Tommy got worse.
What did he get?
He got Gotti to do it himself.
What are you saying Gotti did to him?
What?
What did Gotti do to him?
I don't know. We was in Florida, me and Burke.
You in Florida?
Yeah.
What do you think they did to him?
They made him go slowly. I know, you see, that's...
You know, the only thing that's not bad about Henry is all the guys they whacked, were bad like them, too. So
yeah,
that's they were whacking out everybody else.
Yeah, I don't mind if mob guys whack each other. As long as I don't get caught in the crossfire. I'll tell you one thing, I don't think Gotti's going to go to jail. I think everyone's too afraid to put him in jail. I'd be afraid to put him in jail.
So would I.
If I was sitting on the jury.
He's that bad a guy, huh?
Yeah, he's bad. Right?
I would like to be his next-door neighbor.
Yeah, right.
Well, you know, no crime in the neighborhood.
His next-door neighbor disappeared.
Well, see?
The poor daughter, you know, the testimony, that's it.
Yeah, really. They said Gotti wouldn't look at her while she was on the stand.
Gary, who's on the phone?
Well, do you have any interest in talking to, just, you know, to find out what Henry was like in his old days, talking to some guy who worked for him in one of his clubs? He was in a band, and he worked with him for 10 days.
Oh, yeah?
James.
Who is that?
What's that?
Who it is?
Who? I don't know. The guy didn't tell me.
Baba Booey, who is it?
Baba Booey.
You're known, Baba Booey.
You're known. You're like almost a made man,
Baba
Gary.
Backwards.
Gary Baba Booey. Hey, you know what Baba Booey is backwards?
Yeah.
What? What is it?
I've been listening to you for 4 days saying it.
Baba Booey. You know what it says backwards? Gotti.
Gotti innocent.
Yeah. All right, hey, let's talk to this guy, Henry. Let's see what's up. He's one of your old buddies from the old days.
Pretty funny story.
Hey, you're on the air.
Hi, how you doing?
All right.
I just wanted to call up. I've been seeing Henry all over the place.
Yeah.
And a long time ago, I was about 17 years old. It was about 20-some-odd years ago when Henry owned a suite. He had come down to see our band, and he hired us. And we played for about 10 days. But what happened was on the third night, Henry had a partner, and my keyboard player was hanging out one night when we were playing. I'm a little nervous, so.
So what happened? Henry killed the drummer?
No. What happened was his partner pulled the plug on us because he didn't like us.
Yeah.
But Henry liked us. So about 5 seconds later, the guy, Henry's partner, went over, grabbed my keyboard player, threw him in the kitchen, and said, "If you come back tomorrow," he goes, "you're dead." So we had to play 7 days without the keyboard player, which is kind of tough.
Really?
Then, at the end of the week, when we were supposed to get paid, we were supposed to get about $1,000 for the week.
Yeah.
We all got some money, and I wound up getting a phony $100 bill.
Oh, wow.
So, if Henry remembers, I'm going back about 21 years ago when he owned the suite.
Henry, what is that? Is that a walk down memory lane or what?
Wow.
Do you remember Henry?
What is your name?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Why? What's wrong with saying your name? Tell us your name.
I know who it is.
What is it?
You can't know who it is, but you did know. Let's put it this way.
His name is John Doe, Henry. Henry, what's this guy's name?
Well, my name is Lou.
Lou is his name. Henry, you know this guy?
Yeah, I don't know. The story sounds a little familiar.
Well, you might remember. You have
a wife?
What's that?
You have a girlfriend or a wife?
No, not at the time. But the person.
Henry had her. He had sex with her behind your back.
I'll tell you what. You'll remember a girl named Marion.
All right, who cares about you? Hey, Henry, hold on, okay? So listen to that guy's walk down memory lane, right, Henry? Henry, you still there?
Hello, this is Lou.
Oh, Lou, hold on. Henry, you there? Henry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you kept Lou and lost Henry.
Oh, Gary puts guys on. I've got weird stories. Gary's fascinated by some guy in a band.
Get that fat Jew bitch Karen on the phone.
Who's that?
That's his wife.
Oh.
Yeah. She won't divorce me until I give her all my money.
Get that fat Jew bitch on the phone. I guess you don't like Jewish women anymore.
No. I converted back to the Jesuits.
So, well, you were in love for a while, but then again, you cheated on her. Behind her back, you were with women.
But that was normal.
Yeah, but you have to do that if you're in the mob.
Yeah, you got it.
You miss being in the mob, though, don't you?
No way.
Come on.
Come on, please, Howard. At least I sleep at night.
Really?
Honest to God. You want to know something? To any kids that are listening out there, please, kids, hey, go see the Goodfellas again, and I'll tell you, you can't trust your best friend in that business, man. Any kids out there, save your life, and jump off the ship right now.
Really?
Because that was the thing about the movie. It was like, you were watching everybody else get whacked.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was your turn.
Right. And you knew it was your turn.
Sure, didn't I?
Yeah. Jesus, that's so weird.
Hey, Howard, you really grew up in Roosevelt. I used to live right down the street from you.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you live?
Rockville Center.
Oh, yes. I moved to Rockville Center.
Yeah. He's following you.
Yeah, I know you. Hey, you know what's funny? That disguise you wear on Geraldo and stuff, that's a really goofy...
I was on Primetime last night.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
What was that all about?
I don't know. Who knows?
Pain in the ass.
End of the mob. He's trying to... some people are saying the mob is finished because of Gotti. There's a dozen guys out there... to fill his shoes, and you'll never hear their names, and you'll never see their faces, for the next 20 years.
I never say anything bad about the mob. They come, they whack you don't even know when it's going to happen.
Please.
Hey, they really bring you in through the back door at the Copa?
Oh, yeah, we used to go down Nobby Walters. We used to go...
I bet you killed a lot of guys you didn't even bring up in the movie. You're too embarrassing.
Hey, Howard, don't get personal now.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Howard, you're getting personal now.
How many guys you figure you killed?
You're getting personal.
Oh, come on. How many guys you figure you killed?
Howard, you're getting personal now. Listen to me.
How many guys you figure you killed?
I'm supposed to fly in and do a TV show. What kind of skit we're going to do on it?
We're going to do something. I'm going to have him on my TV show, Henry.
Oh, another Center Square.
Yeah, we're going to put you on the Hollywood. We're going to do we'll do a Godfather thing. I'll play Marlon Brando type guy.
That's a deal.
Yeah, you'll be my man.
What?
You'll be my man.
I'll be Al Pacino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have like a thing.
I'll be your Michael, huh?
Yeah, and Robin will be your wife.
I love it.
Yeah.
Believe me.
And you'll get to do a bedroom scene with her.
I love Mrs. Quivers.
Yeah.
Ms. Quivers.
Can you get laid a lot on the lam like this?
Sure.
Yeah?
Well, I have a fiance right now.
You're kidding.
I have a whole new life.
Italian girl?
No, she's right off the melon truck.
Right off the melon truck? What does that mean? What is she, black? What does that mean, off the melon truck?
I don't know what melon truck means.
You don't know anything,
Oh, she's a hillbilly.
Yeah.
Oh, she's deaf, dumb, and blind.
I don't know what the...
I'm sorry, I'm not hip, okay?
What is she, black?
I don't melon truck. I get melon. I think it's a black eating a watermelon or something. You ever have a black chick?
Of course.
Yeah? You ever have two at the same time?
Yeah, of course.
How many girls you ever had at the same time?
Come on, Howard, don't get personal.
Come on, Henry.
Come on.
Get interesting. Your wife?
No, my new wife.
So what? That's the old days.
I know it. You want to know something? I'm so proud of you. 6 years, I'm monogamous.
Yeah? What about being monogamous, too?
I'm anonymous and monogamous at the same time.
Yeah, well, let me ask you something. You mean you would go out and, like, you would have, what, how many women at a time?
As many as I want.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's why guys
But these were hookers.
Yeah, were they hookers?
Get out of here.
Were they whores?
Get out of here. I could take the two straightest chicks, Howard, and put them together. You know, you talk about that constantly, you know, with that lady of yours.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm going to mention her name, you know, the A lady. You know, I mean, I could take any two of them at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these are mafia girls.
Mafia girls.
They're afraid you're going to put a gun to their
Mafia
head.
girls with beehive hairdos.
Really?
Henry, you killed people. You can admit you got laid. What's the matter with you? What are you dancing around the issue?
Yeah, that is
that he's worried about.
Yeah, I killed everybody.
Yeah, I killed everyone, but I'm not going to talk about who I slept with because I got a fiance.
Marina Raldo.
So how much Prozac you taking?
Twice a day, 20 milligrams.
Yeah?
I'm telling you, it's a miracle drug. It is.
It makes you feel good.
You feel good, huh?
No, it doesn't make me feel good. It just, you know, it helps.
Ever kill a woman? Ever kill a woman?
No.
Come on.
Come on, God forbid.
Yeah,
The worst thing I ever did in my life was I loved a blind man once.
You made love to a blind man?
That's the worst thing I've ever did.
The worst thing you ever did was make love to a blind man?
No, I robbed a blind man.
Oh, you robbed him. Jesus, you got to... No wonder you need Prozac. I would take another 2 pills if I robbed a blind guy.
Do you ever get off your knees? Aren't you still repenting?
I am.
Why'd you rob a blind guy?
Why? Because I was a kid, you know.
Oh, you were a young kid.
Well, what turned you so bad, Henry? You had a nice family.
Hey, deep down, he was a good guy.
Hey, I was an altar boy.
Hey, listen, you're not so bad, Henry. I'll tell you what. That Geraldo, he banged an old invalid's wife, Senator Jacob Javits. All right, my friend? All right, you go out there, you go hide, and I'll see you on the TV, all right? All right, my friend. Very good. There he is, Henry Hill. Henry Hill checking in with us, our new buddy. Who's next? I get letters from Daniel Rakowitz.
Could Jeffrey Dahmer be far behind?
You know Manson's listening.
You see, what's the difference?
Manson's listening.
What's the difference between Henry and Jeffrey Dahmer? There really is none, except one had information on the mob and the other one didn't.
Right.
So Henry liked Italian food, so
right, he gets off. But Henry's on the lam, man. I'll tell you that. He's
constantly
on the lam. All right, Henry Hill checking in, our new fan. I'll be doing a Godfather sketch with him.
Well, we are #1 in the prisons. You know, always have been.
Always have been. Always been big. And the prisoners love you, Robin. We'll be back right after these words.
Hello, this is Jackie Mason. You like to listen to Howard Stern? Take my word, you're wasting your time. But if you got nothing else to do, it's better than nothing. Hello, you want to listen to Howard Stern? Well, you're listening to Howard Stern. You want to keep listening? Why not? Where else are you going to go? For these prices, this is it. Hello, do you like the Howard Stern show? You don't, then why are you listening? If you can't answer that question, it's not my business.
Broadcasting, WXRK New York. Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York.
Hey! What's this flying around? Well, what the hell is supposed to do, you moron?
War's over, man. Wormer dropped the big one.
What? Over? You say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Christianity's rolling.
And it ain't over now. Because when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Who's with me? Let's go! Come on!
Henry Hill checking in. He's got that laugh like De Niro had in Cape Fear.
Yeah, I'm sure De Niro took a lot from him.
I'm telling you.
You know, he keeps that all in his catalog and brings it out.
In Cape Fear, there's this incredible scene where De Niro, who's just out of prison, and he's sitting there and he's watching a movie. And he just sits in the front of the movie with a cigar. He's probably not supposed to be even smoking in there. And he's just ignoring everyone, and he's laughing at all the inappropriate places. And he's just like, You can do it, Jackie. Do De Niro laughing at the movie theater.
Like escalates.
Yeah, it's the coolest
thing.
thing.
He realizes he's the only one laughing.
Yeah, it's great. And he could give a crap. It's just like, you know, hey, screw all of you.
Yeah, because for a minute it's funny. Then it gets disturbing.
Yeah, it's great. And, you know, you realize how close you've been in life to telling a guy like that to shut up. And he would have just killed you.
Yeah.
He would have beat your face in. That's why, you want to laugh, I'm just leaving. I'll go rent this movie.
No, I remember once I yelled, shut up in a movie.
Oh, forget it.
Now I'm sitting there thinking, who was I yelling shut up at?
Some guy with a gun. You see that, Fred? Cape Fear?
It was a great movie.
Yeah, that's cool. But why Goodfellas was so great? And if you're going to commend Henry Hill for anything, not that you can. I mean, the guy murdered a lot of people and everything and had a horrible life of crime.
Yeah, it wasn't like he dreamt this up. It isn't fiction.
But what's great about this story is, and like you said, young people don't go into the mob is so seductive because getting into the Copa, you're becoming a movie star in a sense.
Yeah.
And you're treated like a big star.
Well, even when he was a kid, he could walk through school. Nobody's going to bother him.
And when you first watch Goodfellas, you go, gee, this movie's so wrong. I really would love to hang with these guys. And by the end, you do really feel like you're disgusted and like, my God, I would never want to be a part of this. So it's a very effective movie and one of the greatest movies ever made. And
well, he did say, if you're thinking of going into the mob, go watch the movie.
Yeah. And then it's always this warped logic, too, because, like, when you ask Henry about, Tommy getting killed, and he goes, yeah, Tommy he did it himself, and he made him die slow. But you remember what Tommy did. I mean, Tommy...
they had the guy in the back of the trunk.
Yeah, and never mind that. Tommy's in a bar, and the waiter doesn't hand him his drink right, and he shoots his feet off, and then eventually kills him.
The waiter was like a
kid.
It was
like a retarded kid.
It was a friend of his.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, they killed every one of their friends.
Yeah.
Remember, they all got in that Lufthansa heist.
Yeah.
And they think they had to kill everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody had a big mouth. But, with Gotti out of the Godfather, out of the whole crime scene, what's going to happen is a lot of guys are going to be running the mob who you don't even know about, which is even scarier.
Well, that's what he's saying. It'll be underground guys nobody even knows.
Yeah, and the mob likes that better because, keep everything quiet and...
Yeah, they're getting too much attention right now. They don't like advertising.
If you had $1 billion business, you'd want to keep it just quiet and keep going,
Well, looking at the tapes in the Gotti trial, listening to them, it sounds just like Goodfellas.
Yeah.
He's sitting there talking about how one guy always wants to solve his problems by whacking everybody out.
Yeah.
And he can't keep doing this, and this is how the guy acquires businesses. He wants some guy's business, he goes to John, gets permission to whack him out, then he gets the business.
I know.
That's so frightening.
It's great, man. Imagine some guy doing that in a movie
while
theater.
You're sitting there. Just dare.
Some mental case. Yeah. He's laughing at all the inappropriate places. The whole theater's emptying out.
Oh, man.
Smoking a cigar, got his feet up on the seats.
And he's looking around with that big grin, like, isn't this funny?
This is great, isn't it? Is this a great time?
Daring somebody.
It's so funny. We got to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll start the news for you. Because while Gotti's in jail, Mike Tyson's driving around.
Yeah, and that's dangerous, too.
Oh.
You kill me, Tommy.
Gotti whacked Tommy. Hey, man, I know what you're doing in the Godfather sketch.
Oh, boy.
You're doing De Niro. Nah, we'll mix up the two movies. What's the difference?
Who cares?
Who cares?
All the same.
Nah. We find something good for Jackie to do.
Yeah, he has an impression. He has a character.
Wow.
I'm laughing.
And look how he's showing off. But it's a different laugh than your own, which is acting. Fred, isn't that impressive? That is the De Niro laugh.
For once, I am.
Can you do that?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm in awe of Jackie.
Finally.
All right, one last time before the commercial. He's going to speed up. All right. You're not that good. He's all carried away with himself. He's got to speed up. He's smoking a cigar. Okay, we'll be back right after these minutes.
Now, we're up to our long-distance dedication. And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio. And here's what he writes. Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's go start again. From coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please. See, when you come out of those up-tempo damn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions, and then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but damn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone? Okay, I want a damn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a damn death dedication. Now, make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. This is the last damn time I want somebody to use a fucking brain to not come out of a damn record that is, that's up-tempo, and I got to talk about a fucking dog dying. Hi, this is Casey Kasem. American Top 40 has moved to a new time. I hope you'll join me this Saturday morning and every Saturday morning at 2. Boy, this is fucking ponderous, man. Ponderous, fucking ponderous.
You're listening to the never ponderous, always cheerful Howard Stern.
WXRK New York. Rebroadcasting. WXRK New York.
And now, a lesson in first-class ass-kissing.
I'll tell you something. You were saying before about being funny. You're the funniest guy in the world.
Thank you.
My friend, let me tell you something. And I'll tell you why. It's not because all the jokes like he's telling you about Jackie. Jackie's fine. I love him. He's great. Whatever you say things, you say, oh, ow. Whatever you do is funny.
That's right.
All the quirks, your idiosyncrasies.
Is this Leslie West's father?
Yeah. I beg your pardon. It's good. I wasn't listening. Everything I there is funny. No matter what you say is funny.
That's right.
Yeah. Listen to me. I told you before. I've been listening to you for years. Everything you do is funny. I listen to you just to hear you say hello.
Really?
Goodbye.
Hello?
There you go. See? It's the greatest thing. Jackie's beautiful. I got a beer can with his autograph on it. It's wonderful. Fred Norris, him too. Jackie threw the beer can back to me because it wasn't full. But I've been trying to get two for years, you know. And you're beautiful. No, listen to me, Howard, please. Can you just go, there you go. Even all that stuff is beautiful.
Thank you.
Gary Connie knows humor when he sees it.
Right, exactly, sir.
Attack my family, attack my friends, attack me. Doesn't matter, it's funny. Just to hear you say the weather is funny. Good talking, Mr. Letterman. Even that's hilarious.
But hey, that's just one nation's opinion. You're listening to Mr. Old Laugh-A-Minute himself, Howard Stern.
Stuttering John is here, Robbie.
Hero of the stupid.
There he is.
And he is hero of the stupid. I told him to come in here first thing in the morning, and he doesn't come in. He stays out. He never listens. I told him 300 times yesterday.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, but he's so stupid, he can't follow my basic commands.
Howard, I didn't know that you planned on getting to 6:05 in the morning. A lot of times you say you're going to do something, it doesn't happen.
I told you I'd do it first thing in the morning. How can I talk to Tom Chiusano for you at 7:17? He's in transit. He's en route.
I was here at 6:30.
Well, how do I know that you're here at 6:30? I told you to come in as soon as you get here. You're king of the stupid. You are the retard of the airwaves. You can't follow the most basic of commands. True? Am I wrong?
I really didn't think that you were gonna that you wanted me here at 6:30.
You know what your first mistake was?
What?
His mistake. Not
Oh, yeah.
He said, I think.
Oh, you were thinking. Well, you've hit something now.
Nobody told you to think. They told you to follow
I said to
orders.
John 500 times yesterday while I was standing here in front of witnesses. I said, John, that's a good bit. If John has something going on with the radio station, which I support him on. I said, John, I want to get to that early because Tom leaves his house early. He leaves at 7 o'clock. So get in here first thing so I can do it and call Tom. It'll be good. But he's so dense.
And Hero the Stupid put on his thinking cap.
Right, and said,
then
well, I
came
didn't...
in at 7:17.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't even coming in at 7:17. I said to Gary, what happened to John this morning?
Uh-huh.
I was here at 6:30.
But what good does that do me? I don't know you're here, John. Walk in. I told you to walk in with the hotel bill as soon as you came in. First thing.
All right. I'm sorry.
No. Because you're stupid.
I guess you don't want your money.
You know why he's late, too? He's arguing with Gary. Because John went out and covered the St. Patty's Day parade for us yesterday, that abominable parade.
Yes.
And
walked the whole route.
Walked the whole route, recorded 90 minutes of tape, and came in this morning and said to Gary, what'd you think of the tape?
I know, I came here last night and wrote on it, John meets the gay protesters.
Well, you got to give somebody an itinerary of what you did. Who can sift through 90 minutes of tape?
First of all...
Something good happened. I outline it.
First of all, it's me with every gay guy there and lesbian.
Yeah.
And I don't know what... I don't know what's...
Just mark down like a log of what happened, sort of. You know, just sort of give us an idea.
And where it is on the tape.
Yeah.
I understand that, but can I just say one thing in my defense?
How could you have a defense?
I do have a defense.
No, you couldn't possibly have a defense. Any defense you could have, I could easily knock down.
I went to the gay part of the parade, right? There's like a barricaded, little section.
Right.
All right. I hit record, and I just went up to every gay guy and lesbian there, and started rapping with them.
Right.
All right. Everyone. Now, sometimes the tape will be rolling, and I'll be walking over to someone else. They're all basically saying the same thing, and I mean, I'm not. What am I going to say? With a little cheat login. What was good? I don't know what was good.
Well, here's an example. Did anybody fight with you there? Did anybody yell at you?
They really weren't that.
Did anybody yell? Did anyone get upset with you?
Not really.
Oh. Is this any good, this tape?
I don't particularly think so.
Right. Yeah, Gary.
My only suggestion is that when you came back, even though I know you're real tired, you just sift through it real quick and make a log if you can't do it while you're walking.
All right. If you want me to do that, I can do that.
Anything. You give us a clue.
But see, still there'd be times like I say, Gary, this tape sucks, and Gary said, Howard, it was great.
Right.
You know, I'm not. All right. Prime example. Robert Klein. I didn't think that was going to be good. After we played, everyone tells me it was great.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was going to be good.
All right.
So maybe you better not sift through
Except that finding Robert Klein...
It's a lot easier than finding 90 minutes of gays.
But there's about 25 gay guys.
All right, so leave us a note that the 25 gay guys in a row, then they all say basically this, that Howard's okay. That's all. Okay? All right, let me see. You know what? Just have it with you.
Howard, really? Let me just say something.
What do you do with that 136 IQ?
Waste it.
I buy Money Magazine.
Did you buy Money Magazine? Are you investing?
I got to figure out what to do with my money.
Right. Money. How much money do you actually have?
I don't know. It isn't a lot, you know.
What is it, $5 grand? About that? More? 8? 10? You have 10 grand? You have 15? You have 15 grand.
Maybe around. I don't know. You know, we'll see. I don't know.
Really?
Could be. I don't know.
Well, you're not such a bum, are you? Here's 15 grand.
I'm not too sure.
It's more than Jackie
he doesn't
has.
have to live on it, though.
Right.
What do you mean?
If he immediately had to support himself, put a roof over his head, and somebody else, he doesn't have anything.
Any money he makes over at Channel 9, he pockets. Parents pay for everything else. It's not like you really have 15 grand. It's really your parents' 15 grand.
He's skimming.
Yeah. I mean, this is a 26-year-old guy. Lives with his parents. They pay for all the food.
I buy my own food. I buy my parking garage. I got
You buy your own food?
Yeah.
You mean you go shopping separately from your parents?
I haven't eaten at my parents' house in months.
Where do you eat?
Go out to eat.
You go out to eat every meal?
Yeah. I really do. I swear to God.
I don't buy that.
I swear to God.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I'm going to have a bagel that I ordered out. Lunch, I ordered out some...
What did you have for dinner last night?
Last night, I ordered out some pizza. Had some pizza. Night before, I had pie.
Did you watch Slash on MTV last night?
No.
Martha Quinn interviewed Slash.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on Rockline. What is that noise? It drives me nuts.
Everything's whistling in there.
All right, I fixed it. Oh. Well, this machine doesn't stop.
Dude, you know, I do got a lot of tape of lesbians making out and stuff, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty hideous looking ones, man. These lesbians got mustaches and, and like, oh, man, butches.
The parade, yeah.
One lady chopped it off, this big, you know, fat lady.
Oh, you mean was he transsexual?
Yeah. But you never know, Howard. I swear, you would never know.
Right. Well, I got to tell you, you know, this parade, I was watching it on TV. It is such a joke, the St. Patty's Day parade. And right here, right outside our building, every high school and college student vomiting, drinking, it was marauding. I saw a girl, she couldn't have been more than 14 years old, walking in the street with a can of beer yesterday, vomiting, and flipping the bird to all the cars that passed by. It was like Mardi Gras out there. And it was wild. It was wild what was going on out there. And I said to myself, you know, the city supposedly has no money. Why do we have money for this parade? Because I saw the barricades. There were endless cops. I mean, that's got to cost the city money.
Was there a cop available for anything else yesterday?
But the parade?
You could have had the whole city. You could have just taken it if you were a criminal.
I thought it was funny when the cops walked by and like be ragging on the gays.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
The cops in the fire department.
Yeah, the cops in the fire department yelling at the gays. It was very, very funny.
The gays would be going, "We're queer, we're here, and so are you." And the cops would be giving them the finger.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It was all on the news.
That was a salute.
And they're calling that a mellow parade. Nothing major happened. Just cops and firemen and gays clashing. But I just said to myself, why is it that the city has money for this garbage? You know, this is just wild.
And there's a parade every week.
I know.
That just happens to be the biggest one.
And the friggin' mayor wasn't even there.
No, he's sick.
He's sick, but I'm saying he wouldn't have been there anyway. The mayor don't want to be there, then why is there a parade? The mayor of the city won't even go. I mean, what is it with these parades?
Did you see Cardinal O'Connor?
Yeah.
He decked out in one of his best dresses yesterday.
I never saw an outfit like that. I was envious.
And
Fred,
with the gloves on and everything.
I want you in that outfit.
Okay.
Well, we were watching the parade, and it was so distracting we couldn't get any work done. We were going to write that Chevy Chase bit, and we couldn't get it done.
Oh, was that what happened?
Yeah.
You started watching the parade.
I thought the Cardinal was Miss America.
Really?
I swear to God.
He's standing in the middle of the street like this, looking at all these wonderful people.
He had a full gown and hat.
And gloves.
And gloves.
Yeah.
And purple and red and...
all the colors.
Breast implants.
He just looks so happy.
Everything but the breast implants.
Oh, I just hope everybody can get over all their animosity and now come together.
Oh, boy. He's the one with the animosity.
I know. He's the one who doesn't want certain people in the parade.
Yeah. I said, boy, he looks like Miss America. I'm not kidding. I was waiting for him to do, like, ventriloquism or sing at the piano, you know, for the talent portion. And the bathing suit competition. Yeah, right, swimsuit. And now the Cardinal will wear a swimsuit.
You know what's pretty strange?
What?
Aren't there supposed to be a lot of gay people in the city? Don't they have like, maybe like 50 protesters?
Well, maybe by the time you got out there.
Gay Irish.
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, there's, you'd be nuts to be clashing with gays. You know, the gays would be nuts to clash with these drunken Irish people on the streets because they're pretty wild. I wouldn't want to get in a clash with them. The smartest thing is to stay off the street.
Right.
It could have been real messy. Could have been like World War III out there.
Well, I told you what happened it happened last year here, too.
Yeah.
Because they got to march with the mayor. But up in Boston, they were throwing smoke bombs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You're can't you get killed.
Smoke bombs. They're bombing the parade. So it gets pretty nuts. You know. You wouldn't want to fight with those guys.
No, it's pretty scary, man. Talking all those guys spitting on you and stuff.
Fred was even saying he was afraid to go out and walk his dog last night. I said, you should have hung your dog's ass out the window and let him go. You should trade him to do that.
And also,
was it scary, Fred?
Last night actually was very quiet. I was surprised.
Yeah.
That's because they were all uptown at the parade.
Well, the parade was over. People were marauding through the streets.
They drink at the bars and they go out in the town.
Right. Well, anyway, Stuttering John's here because he got a bar bill. You know, I really am a little saddened by this. Stuttering John spent the whole day taping. What were you taping that day?
It was the Grammys.
It was the Grammys?
Yeah.
Even if you don't like what we're talking about, it's fun waiting for the stutters, don't you?
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just keep them talking.
Yeah.
Do you want me to play?
What is that, Fred?
It was the Grammys.
Don't make me laugh because he gets it down pretty well.
I can't heal my groin because he makes me laugh. You know what we were doing yesterday?
What?
We were in the office. Well, it was the St. Patty's Day parade, and we couldn't even concentrate. So we started drawing pictures and cartoons of Gary. And we drew so many cartoons that we filled up an entire wall in that big office.
Oh, no.
And I drew Gary's wedding. I mean, there's just tons of new pictures back
Gary's
there.
giving us so much more material with this
I know.
engagement.
I mean, it was endless, and we were laughing so hard that we were crying. We were 3 men reduced to tears.
We started having a little bit after we put up the new ones. We started kind of a retrospective.
We were laughing at everything. And I mean, we were just laughing so hard, and I was snot all over the place. I had to take a piece of paper and wipe my nose.
At one point, we really almost died.
Yeah, we almost vomited.
When we're looking at the pictures of when we the 4 of us sketched that girl, you, me, and Fred. Each had her hair, had her arm cocked.
Needless to say, it was funny. It's hard to recapture the funniness.
You can't do that.
So we came up with this idea that we want now for the next wall that we're going to tackle.
We got another wall? I thought there was no walls, basically.
Well, there's another wall behind my desk and on the side where the TV is.
Oh, okay.
We want to get into painting now. So I'm thinking of sending Gary out to buy 3 easels.
You're kidding.
No, I'm being dead serious.
Really?
Baba Boo.
3 easels so we can paint for a half-hour therapy before we start writing. You know, while we discuss our ideas.
Or as a reward.
As a reward after we write something
If you
good.
write a good bit, you get to paint.
But we want to get easels and smocks.
And berets.
We want berets.
And the
palettes.
And the palettes.
Here's a list of all the stuff we need. We wrote it. Easels and paint, berets, smocks, long paint brushes, and palettes.
Well, you know what you have to do now is start watching that guy on Channel 13.
Yeah.
So that you can actually get some painting tips down.
I picture us like the 3 Stooges, sitting there with our berets and our smocks and painting. Yeah. Hey, look at that. I drew Gary's teeth.
And somebody asks you something, and you turn around with the paintbrush and paint over their face.
And we're going to have Gary model for us.
Want to do some sculpting, too?
I do say that the day that girl came in and nude modeled and you guys were drawing her was one of the funniest things you ever did on radio.
I know, that was funny.
It was hysterical.
Well, we were looking at Gary's picture that he drew. And it didn't even look like a woman.
No.
John Nagy beard.
I really thought we were going to die.
Yeah.
Our stomachs were like...
We're also looking for a giant picture of John Nagy to inspire us. A giant picture frame of John Nagy.
John Nagy beard.
John Nagy's our hero. Whatever happened to John Nagy?
Who is John Nagy?
John Nagy was this guy who had a drawing show when we were kids.
Like Bob Ross?
No, but it was different. It was like John Nagy would draw a circle on... See, today we're going to work in charcoals. And he had this beard. He had a little goatee. It was John Nagy beard. And I don't even think he had a mustache. He might have had one. He had a Van Dyke.
Yeah.
And John Nagy would come on, and I sent away for every John Nagy thing there was, every John Nagy product. The guy must have made a fortune. I was heavily into John Nagy. And my mom and dad would get me John Nagy stuff.
Wow.
Instead of getting me some real legitimate art lessons, they let me order crap off the TV, wasting my time. The John Nagy books. So, I get the John Nagy TV show, and I'm watching it, and he comes on and he goes, today we're going to work in charcoal. And he drew a circle, and he goes, I'm going to draw the scene of a train. I'm going to show you how to draw a train on a train track, coming at you with this woman on the train track waving with her children at the train in big cargo boxes. This is how you do it. So he draws a circle, and he says, and now you fill in the circle, and now you draw the track. And then he says, we're going to come right back, and I'll show you how to finish this picture. Come back, the picture's completely done.
You don't know what the heck John Nagy did.
So then he'd say at the end of the John Nagy show, look, if you couldn't follow any portion of this, send away for my book. It's a giant-sized book, and you'll get charcoals with it for free. And you can draw. You get your own John Nagy sketch pad, John Nagy book, and John Nagy charcoals. And it's a more detailed look at this picture. And so I send away like a schmo. and I get it, and the thing costs like $30, and you get it, and it's the same thing as a TV show. On one page is the big circle, with the woman, and then the next page is a finished John Nagy picture. It's a total goof. But he was real funny.
Yeah.
It was John Nagy. He looked like Mitch Miller.
Right.
Except a little more evil.
See, he must have been on a long time because he was on when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And if he was on when you were a kid, that's a
that's a nice little stretch.
20-year stretch.
Yeah. John Nagy. What's going on? You getting any calls back there?
No, nothing.
Any art stores?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet, huh? Well, you might have to go out and buy this stuff.
Oh no. Yeah, that could happen.
Why? What's wrong with that? We'll give you the money. You go buy it because we want it for today.
Yeah.
They want it for today's writing session.
Yeah. We've got to start our painting. And you know what it is? You're going to pose, and then but you know we also want those sheets that we can cover up our paintings because they're going to be works in progress.
Oh, so you need the canvas or the drape.
Yeah. We're turning our whole
So
office.
he can't see it until you're finished.
Right, we're turning it into an art studio.
You better take Polaroids because I ain't posing.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm
not.
Then
you can take a hike right before your wedding.
I'll call the ACLU.
Go ahead, call them.
You know what I would love to see you do?
I'd like to know how the ACLU is going to defend you. That's your job description. Do what I tell you.
No, it's not.
What is your job description?
My job description is not involve posing.
What is your job description?
Where is your job description?
Yeah, I'd like to know it. You know what? I'm going to call the ACLU and complain that you don't have a job description. ACLU. Everyone's on the phone to the ACLU.
I would love to see. Remember when Dick Van Dyke had that blind painter on the show?
Yeah.
And she would feel his face and then draw him. I'd like to see you do that with the character.
Well, we might be going to sculpting after this. Actual sculpting.
Bronze or clay?
Clay, and we're going to get a big kiln in the office.
Wheel and that stuff.
Think the microwave will work like a kiln?
With the foot pedal, like it's you go with the foot pedal.
Yeah, well, you have to go call the ACLU. What are you doing here? I'll go call the ADA, though. The American Dental Association.
Baba Booey.
Anyway, I'll come back. I'll tell you what's going on with John right after these words.
Hi, good morning. Do you sell caulking products?
Yes, we do.
Oh, how do you know when your caulk needs replacing?
Well, it's a matter of, what it looks like. Is it still sticking to the surfaces? Is it letting in
moisture and all?
Moisture or air?
Well, if your caulk's all cracked and stuff and peeling, is that a bad sign?
That's a bad sign.
So what's the best way to handle that?
Well, it depends on what's there now, and sometimes caulking over what's there is okay. Other times it has to be removed and then redone.
Yes. I have a large amount of caulk. Is that always a problem, or?
Yeah, you can buy it, even one tube or bulk. There's a lot of options.
Right.
It's really up to yourself.
Do you have anyone that can examine my caulk to make sure it's good?
Well, it might be a little tough, but we might be able to have a look at it.
Oh, that sounds good. Is there different types of caulk for outside and in, or just any caulk will do?
Oh, no, there's a variety of different caulkings, and depending on what inside or outside, there's always, the best economic decision to be made. So.
Well, I've been trying to get Grandma to work with my caulk for years. Well, sir, what would you suggest?
Why don't you go see a nurse?
Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York. After help, WXRK New York.
Not the worst thing about niggas, the worst thing about niggas love to not know. Not make a nigga happier than not knowing the answer to your question. Just ask a nigga a question. Any nigga, hey, what's the capitalist I am? I don't know that. Keep it real. Niggas love to keep it real. Real dumb. Niggas hate now. So niggas will break in your house. You want to save your money? Put it in your books. Because niggas don't read. Then put the money in the books. Books are like kryptonite to a nigga. It's a book.
All right, let me see this bill, John. What are you complaining about? So here it is. I agree with you. So John spent the whole day at the Grammys taping stuff for the radio show. And we got about 4 days of material out of it.
This is a strange thing. When I went to the hotel at the day of the radio show here, I went over to...
So Tom agreed to put you up in a hotel?
Yeah, because I was going to be there at the Grammys from 5 o'clock till 1 at night.
When you said, well, let me get this straight. You came here in the morning at 4 in the morning. I mean, at 6 in the morning.
Oh, 5.
5 in the morning.
Yeah.
You were here at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
You worked with us till about 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Then you went over to the Grammys.
I went over to the Hilton to get a couple of hours sleep before I went to the Grammys.
Right. Then you went to the Grammys. And you went to the Grammys what time?
I think it was 5 or 6 o'clock.
5 or 6 o'clock?
Yeah. And then we were there till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
We were there till 1 in the morning at the Grammys, and then you came over and did the taping with us.
Did the taping with you guys.
Till about 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then you went to bed at the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Now, in between that, you wanted to eat something?
Yeah, when I got to the hotel...
No, don't forget, John works for free for the radio station.
And the thing is, Howard, so I got to the Hilton, I get there and...
I don't mean to embarrass Tom Chiasano, our general manager, but he's got to, he's got to loosen up at the bucket a little bit. I mean, the kid... He's not such a kid anymore. He's a grown man.
Yeah, it isn't a kid. It's a...
He does come in. He's an intern. He comes and works. He's an intern for the last 17 years.
World's oldest intern.
Yeah, world's oldest intern. World's oldest intern, Stuttering John. It's frightening.
Very strange.
It is strange.
The next time you work out a contract, why don't you kind of include me in this?
Oh, yeah, that's easy. I got no trouble including me.
Howard, I'd be happy if the station paid me $10,000 a year, I swear to God.
$10,000 a year? You're dreaming.
I'd be jumping. I'd be doing the backflips. I swear to God, I'm not lying.
$10,000 a year, Tom won't pay for your meal at the hotel.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You got a long way to go from a meal.
I hate to depress you, but intern is below caddy, in the pecking order of, jobs.
It really is.
The lowest.
Homeless people make more.
I know. They can actually panhandle. Get some sympathy.
Yeah, they're out there collecting those cans.
But this is the thing, Howard.
Cans. You like that one, Fred?
When I got to the hotel,
When I got to the hotel, go ahead, Fred. Yeah, when you got to the hotel,
the room wasn't even paid for. It wasn't even paid. I didn't have a credit. I had to call back over here. Tom was gone. All
right, but the station paid for your room.
No, well, I paid for it. But
they're going to reimburse you.
Yeah.
All right. So the deal is, John decided in between this whole long 2 days of taping that he'd have something from the snack bar.
From the mini bar.
The mini bar.
Mini bar.
He decided to have something from the mini bar, which, that's okay.
He didn't order a meal. He had something from the
I had a meal.
Okay, he had a meal.
And because I knew I was going to be...
Oh, you ordered a meal from room service?
Yes.
Was that okay with Tom?
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
But listen to me.
And you got to admit, those room service meals are pretty lame.
Yeah.
They don't leave you satisfied.
No, not at all. I thought I was getting...
I usually order 3 meals from room service.
It's unbelievable. So I was still hungry. So
if I order spaghetti from room service, I order 3 portions.
Uh-huh.
I said, give me 3 portions.
2-3 portions of spaghetti.
Yeah, and really, it's one normal size portion. If you order that penne spaghetti, the noodles,
they give you 3.
They give you 3 noodles for $13, and you know what a box of noodles costs. I mean, who are they kidding? I mean, they're entitled to make a profit. Great.
Yeah.
It's got to be competitive with the hotel business these days. But for God's sakes, I mean, you really, literally make 9 noodles. I've counted sometimes. It's like 9 noodles.
A little sauce.
Yeah, okay. And it tastes like a ragu. It's not a really well-made sauce.
Yeah.
And I mean, literally, it'll be $13 to $15. All right, so you ordered a dinner.
Yeah, so then I was going over to the Grammys, and I knew I'm going to be there stuck, and then believe me, the worst food in the world is the Grammy food. They give you bad, cold stuff. So I packed my suitcase with 5 shots, 5 little bottles, and cookies and chocolate bars.
Oh, you took 5 shots out of the bar.
Yeah, because I knew I was going to be there all night.
Yeah.
And I took some, and plus it loosens...
That's food, isn't it?
Yeah, well, to me it is. It loosens me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Then I got chocolate bars, which, if you look at the other bill, it's all consolidated, what I took from the bar.
Look at this bill. This is from one day.
What is the price?
But $40 you spent, right?
$40, but 11 of that is from it's just Hershey bars and cookies.
Let me just see this. Where is it?
And cookies.
And that was 1 Hershey bar, probably.
1 Oreo cookies, $1.75. Oh, they creep.
I know. And that's not a whole box of cookies. That's like a 6-pack or something.
That's 4 cookies.
You got a meat stick.
A meat stick.
For $1. What is a meat stick?
Like one of those like Slim Jims.
Oh, they have Slim Jim?
Yeah.
This is meat stick. $1.75.
Small, half the miniature.
M&M peanuts, $2.50. Hershey Golden Almond Bar, $3.
Whoa.
One Budweiser, $4.50.
Wait.
A Bud?
Now, the Budweiser I had with dinner.
Right.
No, but Tom brought me aside.
Jackie's drooling. Listen to them.
Oh, boy, that sounds like a good food. Read slow.
Yeah.
Tom, should I tell you what happened?
What?
So then Tom...
Well, let me finish reading your bar bill.
Okay.
Under liquors, you...
Should I tell you what happened?
3 Smirnoff vodka bottles was $14.25. That's where you got them. And 2 Jack Daniels.
And 2 Jack Daniels.
I can see where Tom would be a little
Yeah, he
annoyed
doesn't
with
want
that.
you to do. And you can go buy a whole bottle or something for that money.
Buy champagne.
But I can't smuggle that into the Grammys. I have to bring it in with my suitcase.
Smuggling in little whiskey bottles.
I don't think Tom wants you working in that condition.
Yeah, I can see where Tom would be upset.
Hey, but but the whole thing, Tom doesn't have to ask these guys, like, you know, a lot of times it helps me out when I have a couple of shots before I go in and ask them.
You're now telling everybody that it's not your great courage that makes it, but you're drunk?
He's hiding behind alcohol.
No, that's not true, but...
Well, I do have to say in John's defense that he had his briefcase there,
right,
and he opened it up and he had all the stuff in it, and I was pretty hungry too, so I had a couple of cookies,
right,
and then all of a sudden I smelled liquor, and I knew they weren't serving liquor, and John pounded down a couple of Smirnoffs, and he was a better interviewer for it.
Yeah, but by the time you got to us, you were pretty angry drunk.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't drunk. I only had like 2 or 3. I gave.
You want to know something, though? I think, though, that when Tom goes out to dinner and he's working, he has a couple of cocktails.
Exactly.
Or if he takes clients, or surely when he takes Ed out.
Right.
You know what?
Surely.
Look at the total bill for what John's total night was and compare it to...
What is the total bill?
I think it was
$302?
Is that what it was?
But I didn't ask to stay at that hotel. I would have stayed in the shanty and get... I don't know.
I'm always going to put you in a shanty.
Well, the
don't
shanty
say
wouldn't
that.
have a mini bar.
Yeah. So I told John I'd pay for his mini bar tab, but I was going to call Tom and yell. Is Tom here?
No, he just get in there.
Yeah. See, if you'd shown up at 6:30, I would have called Tom on the air.
I'm sorry. I really apologize.
It's a lot easier to deal with Tom and embarrass him on the... I mean, you don't make any money. If $40 bar bill is your reward for the year, for going out and getting us 4 days of material, I'd say...
Yeah, we usually... It's you know, listen, whatever.
If Tom won't pay the bar bill...
But the point is that Howard, half of it is food, cookies and stuff. So he should pay for that, right?
Well, look, you know, I'm not going to argue with him. I would have argued with him on the phone, but if he's going to make a big deal about it, I'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that... You're a guy who doesn't even get paid.
Doesn't it?
And you work for free. I think a little reward, you know, maybe a couple of shots of vodka and... some Oreo cookies is not, you know, for a year's worth of work. I don't know that that's out of line.
He's owed.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you go, you know what? Hey, the guy's a good kid. I'm not going to bust his balls. You know what I mean? I know he's got to keep a tab on the bottom line. Listen, when you're in charge of a radio station.
He was worried about, you know, future situations where he sends John to California or something like that, and John goes crazy in the minibar.
Right. John goes wild. Well, Jackie, I once saw Jackie go wild at the minibar. You know, Jackie gets angry sometimes when we go away. He wants to go away on trips and everything and do remotes, but he gets angry about halfway through the week. He's belligerent. He goes,
you know, I'm giving up a week, though. You know, I could have had a lot of things going on at home.
The real anger seems to stems from we always seem to go out to L.A. And the first Monday was always Washington's birthday, which was the day we would have had off if we were in New York.
Jackie goes nuts.
And then something would happen where somewhere along the line we would get cheaped out on something. We wouldn't get a car somewhere, or we wouldn't get something, and that would trigger.
You know, and we gave up Washington's birthday. You know, really, seriously. You know, nobody considers that we gave up.
When you start with the travel on the weekend,
and those days,
Washington's birthday.
Right.
And those days are pretty cherished.
So I know I hate going anywhere now with the crew because it's
these hours you live for the weekend.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know, you don't want to hear it, but Jackie always takes his belligerence out on the minibar.
Right.
You know, it's always on room service and minibar. Goes,
well, I don't care. Let him say something to me.
You know, it's always he's at war. He gets angry, and then he pounds down a few things from the minibar, and then he's really angry. You know?
Let him say something.
But you know what it is, Howard?
Yeah.
When we were at the L.A., Jackie would go to your room and drink all your beer.
Right. Because he was afraid, because he wanted me to deal with Tom.
Let me just ask you a question. Did Tom call you on that alcohol bill?
No.
See, I just think the guy don't like me too much.
No. Tom didn't call me on the alcohol bill because he knows that I would write with the guys at night. I'd have dinner with Jackie and Fred. We would write. And while we're writing, these guys want to drink. What am I going to do?
Yeah, but isn't that the same as me sitting in the Grammys for 10 hours?
Well, I did have to justify what the bill was, but then he didn't give me any crap.
See, he refused to pay.
I mean, that's all you have to do is go to Jackie and tell him you're not paying his beer.
Wait a second. He'll stay home.
Oh, yeah. Beer is like a cause celeb.
Tom's got much more lenient. I remember the first trip we ever took, we went to London. I'll never forget this. Jackie, Fred, and I handed in our expenses for the week.
Yeah.
And I walked in, and Tom had laid them all out on the desk next to each other to make sure that none of us, like, double billed. Like, in other words, I would say that I bought breakfast that morning.
Right.
And he wanted to make sure that Jackie...
Make you recreate the whole week.
Right. Jackie didn't,
Jackie didn't bill for breakfast.
Too.
Jackie might have gone insane and had a breakfast in his room and then eaten breakfast at Gary's. Completely nuts. Basically came out and checking Jackie for how many breakfasts he ate.
I remember in L.A. at the Roosevelt Hotel, every time we went down for breakfast, I ate with Fred, and I would try and talk Fred into having steak and eggs so I wouldn't be the only one that was having steak. How come Fred and Gary eat eggs and you have to have
But then Jackie would have a whole rap for that, too. I know all Jackie's raps. I know Jackie pretty well at this point in my life. Jackie's rap on that would be, if I was home, I'd be drinking beer, I would be eating steak and eggs, and hey, I'm not going to eat any differently just because I'm hungry.
The rationale was that we didn't get lunch.
No, what about the year that you were on Nutrisystem, and you were belligerent and angry, and you couldn't lash out at the mini bar, and then I caught him. He took a shower.
That was a combination of things, too.
He took a shower. He's laying in his bed. He's nude. Stark naked, that huge belly. I open up the door to see what's going on, and because he swears he was faithful on Nutrisystem.
Right. I was getting up in the morning swimming.
But why don't you lock your door? And first of all, when you're laying in bed naked...
Yeah, you don't want people walking in on you.
Yeah, where were we staying again that year?
That was...
Westwood Marquee.
The Westwood Marquee.
Yeah.
One of my favorite hotels. And
I was very frustrated because I hadn't eaten all
It's one of our favorite hotels because all the Hollywood stars go there and we get to see them and stuff. We sit by the pool and act like we're famous.
Well, actually, this wasn't the Westwood.
Sunset.
It was the Sunset Marquee.
Yeah, that's the one I like. The one where Ozzy Osbourne lives.
Right.
He lives there with his kids and stuff. With his wife. You see Ozzy Osbourne just walking around with the kids, and the kids are all dressed nice.
Play. The nanny's coming to take them away.
It's the weirdest scene you ever saw.
Little Richard lives there, too.
He lives there. Lives there. Well, then I called up Jessica Hahn, told her to come over, because I figured she'd attract the celebrities over to us, just sitting there. And Ozzy came running right over. He hated us, but he liked Jessica. I always want to meet you, love. And all of a sudden, his kids and stuff are running around. What a weird scene. And the kids are dressed really nice in conservative outfits.
Cute little girls.
Yeah.
Little white pinafores.
White lace pinafores. Oh, man. I love that.
Nanny. You get Ozzy Osbourne with a nanny.
And Sinead O'Connor's in the pool, but nobody knows who she is at that point.
Right.
And she's standing there, and she's got a big NWA Niggers with Attitude logo carved into her head.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. I thought, because I was down there swimming, I thought she snuck into the pool.
Yeah, I thought that was a bathing cap at first, an NWA bathing cap. Then I realized it was a bald head. And she was swimming there and wouldn't talk to anybody.
Didn't you meet Kevin Bacon there, too?
Yeah, well, he was a fan of the show. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, he came over one day when we were at lunch.
Because we were being cool and not paying any attention to him. Because Robin says to me, look, over there's Kevin Bacon. I go, okay, let's ignore him. Let's act like we're better than him.
That's right.
And we did. And he came running over.
It worked.
It worked. He came over, told us he was a big fan. Of course, we said we were big fans. I couldn't think of one movie he was in that I saw.
Oh, come on. Footloose.
Footloose.
Diner.
I love Footloose. I love that scene where you're dancing with... All right, Fred. Want to stop the fun? We'll take a break.
Sorry.
I can't see Tom not paying for that, but if he doesn't, I'll go for the $40 bar tab.
You know, it is sometimes how I want to do interviews, when I take cabs. A lot of times I don't even ask for money for the cab fare when I do that stuff.
Well, you should.
I'm not organized
You're being
enough.
stupid.
I'm not organized to sit and say
what if
receipts.
he doesn't get the receipt?
Well, you got the same briefcase as me now. You can find a little compartment for receipts.
Yeah, now I can get better at it.
Yeah. John now walks around looking like me.
Well, sort of.
Thanks to Gary.
The ragged you.
Yeah, the ragged me. The ravaged me. All right.
Ego.
I would have dealt with Tom if he'd gotten in here on time.
I'm really sorry. I'm a jerk. I admit it. But a lot of times you say I'm going to do something, you never do, and I'm just kind of...
No. I said it to you 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row.
Well, I just got it yesterday.
Yeah, I said as soon as you get the bill, you come running in here.
I did yesterday.
3 days in a row. All right, we're going to take a break. And then we'll, I don't know what we're doing. This is 90 things on the
agenda?
On the pallet. Did you any art supply stores call up yet?
I don't know. I've been in here with you guys, but we're going to listen. When we get back, we'll probably have tape of John at the parade yesterday harassing gays.
Harassing gays. You didn't harass him.
Was I harassing him? I didn't. You know,
No.
I was going to ask him if they think it's bad for.
Can I say something? The mere mention of John being John is harassment to gays.
I see.
They see him and they go, "It's John."
It's really strange because when they yell at you, they spit at you. So you got to like keep the mic up right in front of your face.
All right, why don't we come back and we'll see what's going on there right after these words.
You're listening to the greatest black man who ever lived.
You people are making me very unhappy.